What is up, everyone? This is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael. Welcome, first and foremost, to the Undisputed podcast, episode 4, where once again I'm having um, CEO on today. So, CEO, state your case.
All right, first of all, this isn't Undisputed podcast. This is Ending Mike the documentary. All right. This stream is going to be dedicated to this deconstructing the fraud that is Michael, all right? The clown that is Michael. I'm going to give everyone in the chat, everyone in the Discord, enough material to see that Michael is a clown and to never feel this goes especially for Kaju and the lower members of the roast Discord to show you that Michael ain't shit. Okay, because Michael complains about ganged up what's it called, debates, and you guys can't clap me one-on-one. So Michael, let's have a conversation about your clapping history. Who have you clapped recently?
Kaiju.
Kaju, have you clapped Kaju ever?
Yeah, in the Discord and on stream.
Who else?
I do get a few good line. Lewis,
No, Lou, you never clapped Lewis.
I do. You just it
All right,
was on
listen,
it was on the second episode of Undisputed that I did.
listen, and explain to the audience how you cower behind RJ.
I just, since you guys like to gang up, I just, wanna team up with RJ. So I mean, what's wrong with that?
Nah, see, listen, like we're gonna start off with a couple of points here. I really want to get real deep into this. Michael, Chicago Sports Talk, Michael. That's your name, right?
Yes,
Have you ever in the past spoken about taking a shit on another man's chest?
I did that to troll Mac Ultra, obviously.
So what you're saying is you confirm to the allegation of wanting to shit on another man's chest.
Yeah, on Mac Ultra, but I did that to troll.
Okay, so what you're saying is in an effort to troll, you were willing to say to another man that you would take a dump on his chest.
Uh, it was just in the moment of me being a troll.
But did you say that though? Did you openly say that you would take a dump on another man's chest?
You forget that I was literally in the private chat because RJ put me backstage when I said that. You literally know that, right?
But did you say that you would take a shit on Mac Ultra's chest?
Yes.
Okay, so you're openly admitting to taking a dump on another man's chest.
I was saying that to troll, obviously.
Okay, so my thing is, why would you ever dare utter the words "I'm going to take a shit on your chest"?
It was just, wanting to get a reaction out of everybody.
So you were willing to embarrass yourself to get a reaction out of everyone, claiming that you would take a shit on another man's chest.
Do you even know what trolling is, CEO?
I'm trying to understand your logic, Michael, because
Do
I would
you
never tell another man I would take a shit on his chest. So I'm
listen,
trying to understand your logic here.
listen to me. Before YouTube, before the Fisk unit, I was a part of a different community called the trolling community.
Okay, so you guys just take turns shitting on each other's chest?
No, it's not only that. We were we were going on this game called Gary's Mod and playing a game called RP, and we were like following this Twitch streamer, and we were like going on servers that he was going on, and we were like trolling the shit out of others and like breaking the rules so we can get banned. So that's what I mean when I said that I used to be a part of a trolling community. So when I do stuff like that, it is to get a reaction. Kind of what Donnie does every day in the Discord. Says the most random stuff.
Well, hey, well, listen, we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on you. So you confirmed that you wanted to take a dump on another man's chest, and you proudly said it on a public stream.
So, I don't know what you're
Yeah,
trying to
we
do.
already confirmed this, all right, Mike. So that's one allegation against you as a possible homosexual. So next point: did you or did you not hump the bed with a dress on, having another man's name in your mouth?
You literally showed the video of it. Did you not?
Okay, so did you or did you not hump the bed with the dress, having another man's name in your mouth?
First off, I wouldn't call that humping the bed. I call
Okay,
that
so what do you call an up and down motion on a bed?
I was doing that because I saw a WWE wrestler do that.
Hump the bed.
It's Finn Balor. You know who Finn
So
Balor
so
is?
Finn Balor humps beds.
Yeah, he just humped
Oh,
he
okay,
did
so
that.
you decided to hump the bed because Finn Balor humps beds.
I just did it because a WWE superstar did it. You know how much
Okay,
I I
so
take
what's
notes
your
from WWE?
so what you're saying? Okay, so what inspired your dress? Why did you decide to dress and hump the bed?
'Cause Finn Balor is actually one
So
of my favorite. Finn
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 Balor wears dresses.
Yeah, he that's his gimmick, the Demon King.
Okay, so you decided to wear a dress and hump a bed because another grown man did it on TV.
Yeah, I liked Finn Balor, bro.
So you like humping beds and dresses?
No, I didn't quite hump the bed.
I mean, well, what do we call the up and down motion that you were doing while recording yourself humping the bed?
If I was quote unquote humping the bed, I would turn my body around and the other
Oh,
side
okay. So because you were laying flat on the bed, that means you weren't humping the bed; you were humping the air.
as you were saying. Yeah, I was doing that.
Okay. So why do you think it's a good idea to hump the air and record it and post it online?
I was trying to do what Finn Balor did.
Okay. So you look up to men that hump the air. Is that correct?
No, I was looking up to his character, the demon
Okay.
character.
So you were trying to mimic a fictional character while humping your bed.
No, why was the other way around, f I didn't hump the bed, I quote unquote "humped the air" according to y'all,
Okay, so why were you humping the air vigorously while having Tyrell's name in your mouth?
because I wanted to because I wanted to, because it was a WWE character, and I wanted to, do what his character inspired me.
So his character inspired you to hump the air, record it on TV, put ketchup in your mouth, and then utter Tyrell's name while doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the logic behind that? Why did you think that was a good idea?
It's just, my mind is, just, trying to think and
Okay, uh, uh,
hold on. I was trying to, because I've always, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be like a WWE superstar
okay,
and always wanted to, mimic their, gimmicks.
okay. So out of all the gimmicks you could have mimicked, you decide humping the air as your preferred gimmick.
Uh, I have multiple gimmicks that I like.
Because the only gimmick I've seen you do is wear red dresses and apparently hump the air vigorously while
I
having another man's name in your mouth.
Yo, there is literally a video on my channel where you could go look and I mimic WWE superstars doing entrances.
All right. So okay, so we got 2 points against you being a possible homosexual. But we'll go to point number 3. Did you or did you not call your cousin hot?
I try to forget about that.
But come whoa, but what happened, Mike? Because we're trying to See,
I'm
because this is
trying I'm trying I'm trying to forget, okay?
okay. Okay, so we the people need confirmation.
I don't wanna do it, bruh. I
Did
don't wanna
you or did you not call your cousin hot?
I wanna forget about it, alright?
Well,
Forget
why would you forget about something that you didn't do?
bec because I just don't know what was going on in my mind that day.
Oh, okay. So, okay, see, think of me as your therapist, Mike. Why would it occur to you that calling your cousin hot on stream was a good idea?
I was a 2 years ago, I was depressed about not having a girlfriend.
Okay, so you were depressed about not having a girlfriend, so you thought your cousin was looking good.
I was trying my mind was tweaking that day.
Okay, so you were like, "Damn, I got no pussy." So damn, look, my cousin's looking real good right there. Is that what was crossing your mind during that day?
To be honest, I don't quite remember because my mind was, like, fucking like, my brain wasn't processing well 2 years ago as it is now.
Okay, so during that fog 2 years ago, you were having thoughts about your cousin, correct?
That's why I try to forget about it.
I mean, but because it's out now, so obviously we're trying to deconstruct Mike because this is a
I've been
documentary about
trying
you.
Mark, hold on, I gotta say what's up to the chat. Uh, can you 2 maybe talk about football? I wish we could, but CEO doesn't want to do that. Also, Mark Andrews, apparently, because I'm assuming Mark Andrews is a Lions fan, which is most likely. He's a Ravens fan, by the way.
So my thing is so because this is very interesting now because you wanted for so what about your cousin did you find most attractive?
I don't quite remember. It was a long time ago. I just
Like what about her drew you to her? Was it her personality or was it the physical features about your cousin?
it was just me just grasping for straws.
You were grasping for straws. I mean, there was something that had to attract you, your cousin, right? Something.
It's just like, bro. It's,
So was it her breastises or was it her
no,
ass?
no, no. I'm
No, I'm
trying.
just saying. We're trying to
I'm,
understand because
no.
was it her breastises or was it her assets?
Okay, so the 10 people that are watching, I deeply apologize.
Whoa, no, they want to know because this is ending Mike the documentary. We're trying to understand and break down Mike to a newfound level that maybe your viewers have never seen before. So we're trying to understand you, Mike. And one of these things is the fact that you said your cousin is hot. So we're trying to understand what
I'm
about
tr-
your
and I'm
cousin
and
did you
I'm
find
trying
was
to
so attractive?
I'm trying to be honest with you by saying that quote unquote that I wasn't thinking well that day.
No, we understand that, but my thing is, what about your cousin was attractive?
I didn't find it. If anything, I was just so sad and lonely.
So you're saying that there's nothing physically attractive about your cousin.
No, there is nothing.
Okay, so you were just attracted to her via her personality.
No, I was just sad and lonely because I've been alone for 2 years on my own until now. Back in 2020 to 2021 to till now, I've been depressed, and only thing I have is relatively my family members because after COVID hit, that's all I've been with, family members my whole life, and I was just sad and lonely for the past 2 years because I haven't had friends in the past 2 years.
Oh, okay. See, this is why it makes it hard to roast Mike the way I would like to, because I could go in But I feel bad for Mike. This makes me feel bad for Michael. This is why it's hard for me to go in because I have some questions. So will we have enough material on this? Because obviously does your and just a quick brief uh thing. Your cousin doesn't know about this, correct?
No.
Okay, so never give her your YouTube channel. And number two, I mean, not the fourth point. Did you or did you not pretend to turn into a Super Saiyan at 19 years old?
Here's a fun fact about that CEO Sensi brother. I have no problem admitting this. When I was an early teenager watching Dragon Ball Z, I thought I can actually turn into a Super Saiyan. I thought Super Saiyans were real. So I actually tried to
Okay.
go. That wasn't my first time trying to go Super Saiyan.
Okay. So did you, when you at the making of the video, did you did you believe that there was a possibility that you could go Super Saiyan?
No, it was just, to get some views and get some laughs.
Okay. So how old were you when you stopped believing it was possible to become a Super Saiyan?
When I was about the early age of 15, 16 years old.
Okay, so at the age, so when you were legally allowed to drive, that's when you decided that becoming a Super Saiyan was not a plausible uh, thing to do.
Yeah, because it was just, in the moment because I love Dragon Ball Z. Um, still one of my favorite anime stuff. I just thought, in my early teenager age, I was just like, hey, bro, I could go Super Saiyan right now if I just train hard.
Okay, so you were thinking, God damn, like I see Goku doing it, why can't I do it, right?
I was looking up videos how to turn Super Saiyan, and there is videos how to turn Super Saiyan
Okay, so at what particular age were you looking up videos on how to turn into a Super Saiyan?
at the age of 13, 14.
Okay, so when you were 14 years old, you were Googling videos on how to turn Super Saiyan. So what particular video did you look up? Was there like a guide or like a step to step thing on how to become a Super
Yeah, there is.
Saiyan?
Yeah, actually, yeah, there was. There was.
Okay, so what were the steps that they told you to do to become a Super Saiyan? Well, what was like the first step?
The first step was like sit ups.
Okay, so the first step to becoming a Super Saiyan was doing sit-ups.
That was step one. Step two was doing like push ups.
Okay, so step one, so becoming a Super Saiyan, we do step one is sit-ups and step two is push-ups, right?
Yeah,
All
and
right, so
then the third one was like how they like transform,
right.
they like scream.
Yep.
I was getting into a position to like scream off the top of my lungs and try to go Super Saiyan.
All right, so the final step was screaming, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when was it so when did you finally realize that you were like this is not going to work, well, this is not working out? Like when was the final step that you were realizing that maybe turning into a Super Saiyan was not a possible endeavor?
After many attempts and many videos of me finding,
Yes,
uh, yeah, basically just finding videos and attempting and realizing it wasn't gonna happen.
okay, so how many attempts do you think it took you to for you to realize that you weren't going to become a Super Saiyan?
4.
Okay, four. All right, so your your last real attempt was in 2000, and when was that? 2005. What year was that?
2015.
Okay, so the 2019 video was based off of your last attempt to become an actual Super Saiyan. Is that correct?
No, it was to, like, get laughs doing it.
Okay, so when you turned 16 and you finally said this is bullshit.
Yeah. I said, "There's not." any emotions of me turning into a Super Saiyan. So I just said no. It's
Okay,
not
very
real.
very interesting. So I wanted to know, say you're a Bears content creator. That's correct, right, Michael?
Yes.
All right. So did you or did you not get the majority of your Bears takes wrong this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the majority of your Bears takes wrong this year. Why do you think that is, Michael?
That's because I'm learning my lesson not to overhype my team and keep my expectations low.
All right, so
So here's the
you
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that you don't get to you. I'm not Brandon. I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong, and then I'm gonna learn from it.
all right, so your original prediction was 11-5, 11-6. What was it again?
11-6,
Uh,
but normally I said like 10, and then I boosted up. The reason why I said 11 was like optimistic. That's the reason why I said 11.
All right, so 11. Okay, so said 11 between. So your projection for the Bears was between 10 to 13 wins, and you currently sit at 1-5 wins right now, right?
Hmm.
All right. So what for all the Bears viewers watching right now, why should they pay attention to you if you got if you're not even close to where you originally thought you were going to be?
Well, because I'm not the only Bears fan that had high expectations for this year.
Right, but don't you feel some accountability for maybe straying your viewers and maybe hyping getting their expectations higher than they were originally supposed to be?
Yeah, but here's the difference. Every year I try to be optimistic about my team and try to keep the fans because the fans hope to click this channel because like no one wants negativity. Like no one want like people want positivity. You can't like there's a difference. Like you want to know why people like Giants fans call RG a fake fan? It's because they kind of view his content as negative of for example, let's just say he posted a video in the off season about Daniel Jones, and he gave his honest opinion, and he got bashed for it, and he was being called a fake fan. So
Okay, so you decided to lead your fans astray because you didn't want to be called a fake fan.
it's not only that, it's just people click for positive entertainment. They don't click for negative entertainment.
So in order to uh make your viewers happy, you decided to lean more on the positive side, even if that may have not been true.
I do that every year, so you'll try to be optimistic.
Okay, so don't you see a problem in trying to force yourself to be optimistic just to give your viewers some false hope?
No, it wasn't really false hope. It was just something to look forward to for the year. That's what I'm saying.
Interesting, interesting. So, how many bets did you make this year, Michael?
Two.
Two. Okay, so you made one, and who were those people that you made the bets with?
One on here that's currently on this panel, and the other is in the chat.
All right. So, how much did you lose in money due to your shitty sports takes?
300.
300. Okay. And my question is, how many years? Because because this wasn't the first year you predicted a good record. Last year you also predicted a decent record and only won 3 games. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was trying to be optimistic, even though
Optimistic. All right. So, how, so now that you have a track record of getting wins and losses incorrectly, how should Bears fans feel about your predictions moving forward?
well, obviously they're even if I like switch up my attitude and be like how RJ is, they're gonna view me as a negative person.
All right, but don't you think that making videos on firing Matt Nagy and trashing Tyson Bagent, don't you think that's also negativity?
It's just giving my honest opinion.
So how do you
Because
balance having an
because
honest
because
opinion?
because because here's the difference. This year was never about Tyson Bagent. This year was about Justin Fields.
Okay, no, okay. This year was about Justin Fields, but Justin Fields is injured. So if you want to be positive, why didn't you spread some of that positivity towards Tyson Bagent?
I kind of did in the hidden gem video where I said I don't think that it will be true, but we got to see what it is because he has the opportunity because he's going up against the Raiders. They're starting up Brian Hoyer. So I just because I'm trying to like view this because at the end of the day, I don't like whoever is playing quarterback for the Bears. I'm gonna have to root for them to win the game, as I have to with every quarterback that has played for the Bears. So it's not me like rooting for the downfall of Tyson Bagent because he's playing quarterback Sunday. I have to like root for them to win the game, no matter who the quarterback is.
Okay, so very interesting. So because I would like to go into some of the messages you made prior to the season. So so we can see whether or not you still stand by them. Feel me?
Hmm.
Because you made a lot of very bold statements in the off season. You would agree with that, right?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll join the on stream. So, Kaiju, bro. Wait, you want to join in Kaiju? I told you Chicago would suck, but no. CEO, do you have something to say to Don Burr, who's a Lions fan?
I have nothing to say to him. He's a Lions fan.
Oh, by the way, he's a Ravens fan. By the way, Don Burr.
So let's go over first one. So one of the comments you made earlier in this year, as of I think it was in August of this year, you said that Lamar is an overrated, glorified running back. Do you still stand by that?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not like the glorified running back. That was for clickbait purposes. As for overrated, I still stand by that.
Okay, so you called him a glorified running back for clickbait purposes.
Yeah, just for like to get clicks. But as far as Lamar
Okay,
being overrated, yeah, that is true.
so 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 what? So you're openly admitting to clickbaiting your audience, correct?
That the part where I said he's a glorified running back, that was for the clicks. As far as him being overrated, yes, that is actually true, and I actually have facts to back it up of how he's overrated.
Okay, so going into the offseason, I told you that Matt Eberflus was garbage. Is that correct? Did I not tell you Matt Eberflus was garbage before the season started?
You did, you did.
Okay. And in turn, you replied with Matt Eberflus literally has the talent to work with. So how can he not improve? This was your reply to me. So how would you look how would you answer yourself now that your previous self, now that you know what you know now?
Because I didn't think we were gonna get worse as last year. Because the from what I heard, the direction for the Bears was to go up.
Okay, so the direction of the Bears was supposed to go up, and there was no, there was what indication did you get? Like, what was the point? How do you know that was supposed to happen? That you were supposed to just go up?
Because last year the Bears won 3 games.
Okay,
Any
so you won 3 games. Now you're sitting at 1-5, right?
Yeah, because I didn't think we were gonna get much worse.
All right. So should we go over the Chase Claypool comments? When you traded for Chase Claypool, did I not tell you he was garbage?
You did.
Okay, and your response to that was, "We traded Chase Claypool. I now busted a nut." This was your response. What do you make of your response now that you know what you know?
It was just, me being ha I kind of discussed this with YTC in the second episode. I understood the purpose of trading for Chase Claypool, getting a big body to possibly help out because Justin Fields was progressing last year, and that was to get him a weapon. That was before the DJ Moore trade.
Mhm.
So
All
when
right.
the time came, I said I
Um,
was the reason I understood why we got the Chase Claypool thing, and I was patient with it
okay,
for
so my thing is, instead of saying, "Okay, we got Chase Claypool. Let's see how this works out." Why was your first reaction to getting acquiring Chase Claypool was busting a nut? Why did you decide to use those words? I'm busting a nut right now. Well, why what urged you to decide to bust a nut?
because I thought Claypool, like his rookie year, he had potential, and
Okay,
I thought if he would put his character to the side and get his head out of his ass, I felt like he could have been a top priority.
so do you think that his potential was busting a nut worthy?
Well, obviously not right now.
I mean, but you're perceived before you know what you know now. You thought it was busting a nut worthy.
Yes.
Okay, so you confirm that the Chase Claypool's potential had you busting a nut.
I'm trying my best not to laugh.
I mean, I'm being, we're trying to. This is Mike the documentary. We're trying to give your viewers some insight into your thinking. So we want you to be as honest as humanly possible right here. You know what I'm saying?
And I am trying to be honest as possible because I gave Chase Claypool the benefit of the doubt because I felt like he had potential and he never showcased it because he's an idiot. And guess what? I can't defend him anymore. I'm like, dude, and my I'm pretty sure I said this in my second episode. I said, Claypool, you did this to yourself. I can't defend you anymore, bro. He's Miami's problem as far as I'm concerned. It's not my problem anymore. So, but he, like I said, sometimes as a general manager, you hit or miss. And Ryan Poles obviously missed on Chase Claypool, but he technically made it up with the DJ Moore trade. So,
All right. So another one of your comments earlier in of last month, you said if you want to say that C.J. Stroud or Dwayne Haskins was a product of Ohio State, that is completely fine. But Justin Fields was not a product of Ohio State. So what makes C.J. Stroud a product of Ohio State, but what doesn't? Why isn't Justin Fields a product of Ohio State, considering they were both the quarterbacks for Ohio State?
well, the difference between CJ Stroud and the difference between Justin Fields were in college is that Justin Fields was was like making noise right away when he was in college. As for CJ Stroud, he wasn't really making much noise. He was pretty much there. He really didn't make much noise, which is why I told you that this quarterback class is probably not really talked about. It's kind of irrelevant because I even like I said, CJ Stroud might be looking like the promising one, even though I don't think his ceiling is that high. I think Bryce Young is a bust. Sorry, CPG. I thought Anthony Richardson wasn't going to pan out on the Colts, and I said, well, Levis is also going to be a bust. So that's why I said C.J. Stroud is probably the best quarterback in this draft class, and I said, and it's looking like it. Obviously, he's exceeding my expectations.
So All right. So my thing is, you told Chicago Bears fans in your community post, you said, quote, if you're out on Justin Fields, go root for another team. If all you're going to do is whine and cry, seriously, shut the fuck up already. We all think this sucks right now, but you're going to have to be patient. It's a long season. All right. So what would you say to these comments, Michael, now that you made your most recent video about a week, 2 weeks ago, going hysterical about the Bears?
Yeah, the reason why I did that is because people wanted to start Tyson Bagent, or they didn't even want to; they just wanted to tank. No like I'm using white season. No NFL fan wants to tank because I've been for this for like many years of being a Bears fan. I don't want a loser mentality or fans going into every game be like, well, let's lose by 100 points, because that's not how winners do it in the end. Because the reason why I said that is because this fan base has a loser mentality, is because that's all we've been doing. We've been losing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been saying, why do you, like I said, it's okay to want quote unquote Caleb Williams, but you should still root for your team to win. But if you root for your team to lose, then you're not a real fan.
Okay, so do you believe that Justin Fields has enough weapons this year? Do you believe he had enough weapons?
Yeah, he had enough weapons.
Okay, so in your opinion, would you consider Justin Fields to be garbage?
It's looking like it.
So you're stating right here that Justin Fields is most likely trash.
Yeah, that's if like I do want to give him like I don't here's the thing about that CEO is it would be easy to move on because Caleb is very talented. He already came out and said that he wants ownership of a team.
Right, but my question is
My my question is, it would be easy for me to say, okay, let's look at this draft class to see what they have. Besides Caleb, I don't really see any talent in all the quarterbacks in this year's
okay.
draft.
Okay, regardless of the talent in this quarterback's draft class, is Justin Fields most likely trash?
Uh, he he's been he's been trash.
Okay, so according
But
to you,
here's the
he's been
thing,
trash.
I said two things could be true. The team can be trash, and he could be trash.
Okay, so they're both trash.
Yeah, and that's why I said we're not gonna. It doesn't matter which quarterback we have, as long as we get everything. If as long as we get the right head coach, it's it's not gonna matter which quarterback that we have, because it's gonna be the same cycle. You feel?
Okay, great. And what's fun? A lot of Chicago Bears fans have been questioning your Bears loyalty, Michael. What do you say to that?
Besides goes to Judah Tribe, which I really don't consider a real fan. He's just kind of retarded. Uh, who else has been questioning my
People have been questioning your behavior in about 2 weeks ago. You had a stream calling for Virginia McCarthy's untimely death. Well, why were you calling for Virginia McCaskey's death?
because I was just mad at the moment because Virginia doesn't care about this team.
Okay, so do you or do you not stand by God taking Virginia McCaskey?
Yeah, because I was just fucking pissed off at her.
So, do you still agree with that statement?
No, I don't agree with that. I regretted it after the next morning.
Okay, so you officially apologize for wishing death on Virginia McCaskey?
Yeah, I apologize to Virginia McCaskey for wishing death on her.
All right, and now that we've aired out the majority of these takes, would you say that, considering all this, do you think that Kaju's a better roaster than you?
No,
And why is that?
because here the difference between me and Kaiju is that his roses are just as bad as mine, if not, well, his is actually worse.
Okay, so all right, so what's the most embarrassing thing Kaju has ever done?
Can it involve his bad grammar?
I mean, whatever. What's the most embarrassing thing you think he done?
Okay, well, first and foremost, he couldn't spell meat, he couldn't spell safe,
Okay.
and he couldn't spell you when he was trying
Okay.
to roast. And hold on. And here's the thing where he was trying to type. I don't know what he was saying, and he said this in the Discord yesterday when me and RJ were going after you and Kaiju. He says, Michael, making these lame ass jokes, and I
Okay.
quote, I know what you are, but what am I?
Okay. So given so the in your opinion, the most embarrassing thing Kaju has done was misspell some words.
Not only misspell, like misspell some easy words to spell,
Okay. So the most embarrassing thing Kaju has done is misspell some easy words.
and said that his nuts were quivering.
Okay, and said that his nuts were quivering. Okay, is that is have you officially done anything more embarrassing than Kaju?
Well, according to everybody, he's my twin. According to everybody,
Okay, so but who has done more embarrassing things if you had to be honest? You or you or Kaju?
Kaiju.
Okay, so why so okay, so you're saying Kaju has been more embarrassing than you.
Yeah,
Okay, so you said Kaju's most embarrassing thing was that he misspelled easy words.
misspell easy words. Said his nuts were quivering, crying for a mod
Okay,
wrench.
so does any of that compare to you um vigorously humping the bed?
And he talked about, please let this bootay be good.
But do you think that maybe humping the bed is the worst thing or more embarrassing act?
And working at Anime Pop.
Okay, so oh yeah, so okay, so Kaju works at Anime Pop, right?
Yes.
Okay, so where do you work at exactly?
Well, I'm monetized right now.
I mean, do you have a job?
um, I'm getting an internship very soon.
Okay, so do you have a job currently?
No,
Okay, so what makes you think making fun of the employed is a good idea if you have no job?
because it'd be one thing if Kaiju, like, I wouldn't mind if Kaiju worked at Walmart if he was a sale, like if he was like, those like people like you walk in and they like hand you like the shopping carts. I wouldn't mind if he'd done that, but he works at Anime Pop.
Okay, so but what's wrong with making having a job like Kaiju, but you have no
I'm
job?
not
Which
saying
one's worse?
I'm not saying that, like I wouldn't necessarily think Anime Pop is a good choice because virgins and pedophiles work
Okay,
at Anime Pop.
okay. So here, okay, another point of contention. Okay, Michael. So, are Michael, are you a virgin?
Yeah, but I have a better chance of losing it than Gaiju
Okay, so why would you think it's a good idea to joke about Kaiju not being a Kaiju being a virgin, but since why do
because
you think it's okay if you're a
at
virgin?
least I had two girlfriends in the past lives, even though you probably still don't believe me. He's
Oh,
never
okay.
had a
So
girlfriend in life either.
okay, so you claim that you had past girlfriends, correct?
Yes, and
Okay,
I stand by
so for the viewers, because since this is the Mike documentary, so how did your first relationship go with the first female?
it. Oh, hold on, let me take a quick water quick sip.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, take your time.
So
Yeah, what's good on it?
My first relationship was back in sophomore year. Sophomore year.
Okay, all
I
right.
was
That was in high school. What was your most recent relationship?
It was about last semester-ish.
Okay, so last semester, how did that relationship go? Like, what was the how did that work?
It didn't go well because I didn't know what a rebound relationship was,
Okay,
and I thought that I could, uh, make her feel better,
okay.
and
So when you okay, so you got into a relationship with a woman who was dumped or broken up with, and you thought that you can make her feel better after she broke up, right?
yeah, because I felt she deserved better because
Okay,
what
so you felt that this girl that you probably didn't even know deserved to feel better.
I did know the girl, but before
How
that,
did you know the girl?
because me and her met in a small group earlier that year.
Okay, so were you guys super close friends or
We were friends for majority, and I did have a crush on her, but due to her being in a relationship, out of respect for her, I decided to stay out of it because it was none of my business. And when she came to me and be like, he's treating me like crap, and dude, I'm like, dude, I try to give her like some life advice, be like, hey, get over it, you deserve better,
okay.
and
All right, Michael. So you try to make her feel better after the breakup, right?
yeah, try to yeah,
Okay. And so in turn, you guys cuddled, correct?
yeah, we cuddled.
Okay. And that cuddling led to nothing, correct?
Yeah, obviously.
And then after she felt better and you cuddled her, she then left you, correct?
Here's how the breakup happened. It wasn't in person. I was doing my homework and I got a text from her saying that, "Hey, I don't think this is going well. I think we should just be friends still." And I was in a dark moment because when
Well,
someone
she told you that she just wanted to be friends.
yeah, she just felt like she didn't feel comfortable. Well, she
Okay.
says she views me more as a friend.
Okay. So let me get this straight, right? So she broke up with the guy, right?
Yes.
Then you told her, then she was sad, and then you were like, you told her that she deserves better, right?
Yeah.
And then you probably spoke with her, consoled her to make her feel better, right?
Yeah, trying to,
All right.
trying to be
Then
like a good friend.
and then you went to hug her, right? And y'all were cuddling, correct?
Mhm.
And then when you guys finished cuddling, then she sent you a text.
Oh, hi, Joey. I didn't know you know my channel, Joey. I thought
Oh, the,
Lewis I
yeah, yeah. What's good, Joey? So
I thought L after what Lewis told you, you stayed away from my channel. What's up, YTC? What's
all
up,
right.
Evan?
So okay. So basically, um, after you finish cuddling with her, then later on she send you a message saying she viewed you as only a friend, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so and that's the closest thing you have received to female intimacy, correct?
Yes, and I still, I'm open to getting back in a relationship, but I'm taking it one step at a time, basically.
Okay, so if this is the closest thing that if you have ever encountered to a female intimacy, what makes you think that it's a smart idea to go after a kaiju for his lack of sexual experience?
Cause he never had a girlfriend.
Or you? How do you know this?
Cause if I guarantee you, if I asked Kaiju if he ever had a girlfriend, I guarantee you he would say no.
I mean, but is this an assumption?
Go ask him yourself.
So, but what makes you think that? that a good insult this is Michael, if you're homeless, right?
Yes.
Would it make sense to call somebody else homeless?
That's kind of oranges and apples, bro.
I mean, no, I'm just saying if you're homeless, would it make sense to call somebody else homeless?
Well, no shit.
Okay, so if you let's say you're bald, right? If you're bald, would it make sense to call somebody else bald?
No.
Okay, so why would that insult make sense?
Well, the chances of me losing it and Kaiju losing it, I'm
But
way.
there's no statistical data to prove that, so we can't really go off of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Of course, if you want to assume that, that's fine. But the chances of me losing that than him is I'm kind
but
of far in it.
but don't you think it defeats the purpose if you also are in the same boat as Kaiju? Don't you think that insult kind of misses the mark?
Yeah, I would get that, but
Oh, okay. So what do you? So when all right. So don't you think that maybe your insult towards Kaiju being a virgin was misleading?
yes.
Okay, so would you, if you had to do it over again, would you not call Kaiju a virgin?
No, I would just make fun of his job.
Okay, so you agree that calling Kaiju a virgin was a dumb thing.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So do you also think that calling Kaiju making fun of Kaiju's job because he's employed, do you think that's also incorrect considering you have no job?
The difference between me and him is I would rather be homeless than work at Anime Pop.
Okay, so why would you rather be homeless in the street than be meaningfully employed, Michael?
Well, either way, you're getting made fun of.
I mean, but would you rather, eat and drink water and be able to support yourself or be homeless? I mean, do you
Well,
think it makes
I
sense?
wouldn't. Here's the thing: I would not want to work at Anime Pop though.
Right, but you have to understand, Kaiju is gainfully employed and he's not doing anything illegal. So,
And plus, how do we know he actually works? He lied about making six figures.
I mean, when we're talking seriously, he works at Anime Pop, and you make fun of the fact that he works at Anime Pop because you think it's stupid, which is fine. But do you not see where maybe you not having a job might make that insult lame?
I could see it in that way, but at the same time, if I had a job, this wouldn't be an issue.
Oh, okay, so you would okay, so currently you have no job. This is correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have no job and there's no so I'm assuming since you have no job and you're not homeless, you're probably being supported by a third party, correct?
Yeah, correct. I'm being supported by the school of my parents.
Okay, the school and your parents. So Kaiju is paying for his rent and things off of his job at Anime Pop. So do you think that maybe
I don't think he lives on his own.
but do you maybe think that that insult may be kind of weak considering that he actually is contributing, whether it's in full or in part, he's contributing whether you are not as you are not. So you not see that as a problem.
The reason why I did the listen, before I went to college, I had a job being a custodian. And I left
O-
that job
Okay,
because
so you were a janitor.
yeah, I was a custodian.
Okay, so Michael, so one of your jobs was being a janitor, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so many people would argue that being a janitor is an embarrassing job. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so how would that make you feel, Michael? If you
Um
were a janitor and then that's the way you made money and people ridiculed you for that, how would that make you feel?
I wouldn't here's a serious excuse me. The thing about that is I would understand that. So the part of the reason why I went to college was I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life.
No, no, that's fine, Michael. I'm pretty sure Kaju's not going to work in anime pop for the rest of his life. But my point is, what's wrong? Why make fun of Kaju for working at anime pop if you also worked at a job people would consider uh degrading? Why would you make that insult? Would you agree that it doesn't make sense to make that insult?
Then why did you and Awesome Kid were like like taking pictures of where he works and making fun of him for it?
No, I'm just trying to understand why you keep bringing up his job 24/7, because you made fun of his job one time. You can make it fun of one time, whatever people get, but you constantly bring it up every morning. A new picture of anime pop, a new picture. I want to understand. Like I would understand, Michael, if you were some kind of Fortune 500 CEO. You know what I'm saying? You were clowning him. Probably still wouldn't make it correct, but I would understand. But you have no job and you worked as a janitor. So my thing is, would you not, just like when you made the virgin joke, would you not see why that is kind of, the jokes won't hit properly?
I mean, I would understand that, but at the same time, if I had a job, this wouldn't be an issue.
So you said if you didn't have a job, if you had a job, this wouldn't be an issue, correct?
If I had a job, let me
Okay, so,
answer. I'm already getting some questions, and I have to like keep up with the
all
chat.
right, go ahead, answer the question.
Michael, have you ever had a real job, 30, 40 hours? Well, yeah, I did. Because when we were going through the 2020 year, and I was forced to be out of school due to our local pandemic, and basically, I had to like work 8 hours a day, had to work weekends sometimes, and that was fucking hell. Just make 1K, and I have rent off my credit card. Michael has never revealed his current job.
No, he currently has no job.
Back then, I did have a job. Well, he says I rather stock things up than clean up someone's vomiter. Well, I didn't only clean up someone's stuff, Kaju. I was I was
Okay.
basically
So was that the only job you had, being a janitor?
yeah.
Okay, so now when you're making a joke, Michael, do you think that maybe you should try to use better jokes if you want to get your point across, instead of using jokes that could backfire on you, Michael?
Yeah.
So now that we deconstructed this, would you say that the jokes you made about kaiju being a virgin and working at anime pop were probably not the smartest of ideas?
Well, I know Kaiju gives us plenty of material to roast him, but the material that is
Right,
given,
right. But considering where you at, or where you're currently at in life, do you think that those were the best jokes to make considering your current status?
no, I wouldn't like consider it the best, but
Okay, so
that's like
so
one of
you
hold on. The material that Kaiju gives are his Patriots and his anime obsession.
okay,
Other than that, he really doesn't give any material.
okay, so okay,
And his
so you
roasting
you
skills.
you you officially agree that the virgin jokes and the working anime pop jokes are lame.
Well, they are now because I beaten them to a corpse.
Okay, so you agree that you beating them to a corpse and they're lame.
Yeah.
So will you in the future use these same jokes, Michael?
No.
Okay, so you're going on record saying that you're done calling Kaiju a virgin and making jokes about him working anime pop.
Yeah. I'm done. Like if I have a job, can I make fun of him for it still?
No, I mean sure, if you have a job, I guess. But now, I mean, the thing is, we're on record now, so yeah, of you saying this. So my thing is, when we're going back to who's above who in terms of roasting. So
I've
would you
been
say, hold on, would you say that you have done a lot more embarrassing things in your life than Kaiju has.
Actually, no, Kaiju has done more embarrassing things.
Okay, so you said that the most embarrassing things were that he misspelled a couple of words, correct?
And his grammar is pretty shitty.
Okay, so his
And
grammar is pretty shitty, right?
and talked about his nuts were quivering and talking about he wanted to get some booty.
Okay, so
And also, I know you weren't there, but he sung and YTC's here because he could confirm this. Kaiju sang a song on the Discord call.
okay, so all right, so he was singing in a Discord call, correct?
Yeah, he was singing, and Jonah told him to shut the fuck up.
Okay, so all right, so you're claiming that the absolutely most embarrassing thing that Kaiju has ever done is his horrible grammar, correct? And writing.
Whoa, what if we're talking about like most embarrassing thing he did on stream was him talking about his nuts were quivering. My bad.
Okay, so would the handwriting be second?
Uh, hit the grammar, yes, it would be second. If we're talking about
Okay,
if we're talking about off stream, him singing on the Discord call was absolutely embarrassing.
but you would definitely put grammar up there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I just I wanted to show you something, right? Let me share my screen real quick. You can see my screen, right?
Uh,
You can see my screen, correct?
uh, no, it's kind of a little bit short.
Let me see. You can't see my screen at all?
I have it on cinema layout. It's like it's what about the
Hey, can the people in the chat, can you see my screen right now? And let me know what they say.
mm, and speaking of which, Donnie, of course he has to say that.
So,
I only said this once. I was singing Beastie Boys.
okay, so no, I want to know, chat, can you see my screen clearly?
It's very stretched.
What are they saying, Michael?
They said it's very stretched.
Okay, you guys can see, I need a yes or no. Can you guys see my screen clearly right now, what I'm presenting?
They obviously said yes.
Okay, yes. So, Michael, so my thing is, you make fun of Kaju's handwriting. What I'm showing you right now is your handwriting.
I
Can you
can't.
tell me what this spells? I mean, can you tell me what this word is?
You're showing me a computer screen, dude.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know what picture I'm referring to, though.
The one that I showed in the Discord.
Correct.
Well, my
Well,
handwriting, yes, my handwriting is terrible. I'll admit that.
okay, so your handwriting and apparent grammar is terrible. So,
But the thing is, I could have wrote better. But the thing is, because in my Florida ecology lab class, I
mhm.
was basically, like holding a clipboard because all we do is go to the gardens and take notes on what to
Okay.
absorb there. So I was basically like standing on one thing and like taking notes while holding a clipboard.
Right. Can you? All right. So, but do you think that this handwriting that I'm showing you, or the ones that you know what I'm talking about, do you think those are horrible?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the thing is that I could have, I
Does
could have.
Kaiju have better handwriting than this?
Well, I only saw like one of his handwriting. Also,
But if you had to guess, is it probably better than this?
I don't know.
I mean, do you think anything? Do you think there's any handwriting worse than this?
No, I've seen worse. Believe it or not.
Okay, so you've seen worse than this,
Yeah,
than a word.
believe it or not, I have seen worse
Okay,
handwriting.
so does anybody in the comment section know what this word is? Can we get any predictions as to what this word means or what it's supposed to be?
Mike, so wait, so Michael, you trying to be a scientist? Well, I have to be one because I have to take Florida ecology, which is a useless, boring ass class that I have to take for requirement to graduate. So yes, I have to try to be a scientist.
Okay, so Michael, given everything, so now that we've seen your handwriting and how bad it is, right?
Mhm.
Would you agree to the fact that your handwriting and grammar is worse than Kaiju's?
Well, we don't know because we haven't seen his. Well, we only saw like one, but we haven't seen it.
Okay, the one example that you've seen of his handwriting, is it better than what we've seen right now?
I could show you. I could show you a video of me using good handwriting.
So, but my thing is, would it make sense to go at handwriting as a joke if your handwriting
I
is
never
abysmal?
went at. Hold on. I never went after him for his handwriting though.
I mean, but you just said his handwriting grammar is bad.
No, I said his grammar, like how he spells, is bad.
Okay, but we all know you spell horrendously. So my thing is, would it make sense, just like we did with the virgin joke and the job joke, would it make sense to make fun of his grammar if your grammar sucks balls as well?
Well, I know how to spell. I know how to spell meat. I know how to spell safe, and I know how to spell you.
Okay, no, that's fine. But do you not see the problem in how the joke is an issue if you can't properly, pronounce words on the regular?
John. Apparently he asking you a question.
No, we're pull up my name again. This is Ending Mike the documentary. We're already an hour into this, and you missed, John J. You missed the best portions of the documentary. So we're just deconstructing Michael. This is what the stream is about. We're not really talking sports just yet. This is more of a deconstruction inside the mic of Michael, inside the mind of Michael. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get an understanding of how Mike's brain functions. StreamYard did y'all dirty with the thumbnails. Those are mass typos. All right, so now that we've seen all, like, from the beginning to the end, we've seen all the ridiculous shit you said and did. Would you not say that you are a bigger embarrassment than Kaiju? Would you not? Would you not agree to that statement?
I still stand by Kaiju's more of a bigger embarrassment.
But how is that if you're worse at almost everything?
I'll stand by that. You want me to be honest? That's an honest claim.
Well, how is it honest if we reveal the facts up to this point or say otherwise?
Because one week Kaiju will be above me, and then the next week you'll say I'm above Kaiju.
Has Kaiju ever said? Or that has Kaiju ever humped the bed? That's one. Has he ever done that?
No.
And recorded it on camera?
No.
Okay, so is there anything more? What the things that you said Kaiju has done? What do you think? What do you think? He
still was embarrassed. He still like
what's more embarrassing than humping the bed?
CEO, check this out. Nothing you will say or will convince me otherwise.
No. My thing is Michael. All right. Is there anything that Kaiju said or has done that's more embarrassing than humping your bed?
Kaiju is still a big embarrassment.
Michael, do you really want to go over the whole cousin thing again?
Like I said, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing.
No. But you really want to go over the whole cousin?
But I'm not. I'm trying to trying to make a point how Kaiju's more embarrassing than.
Okay, is there anything more embarrassing than the cousin thing that Kaiju has done?
What is this still trying to point that he's above me?
No, I'm just trying to say, is there anything embarrassing?
Everyone has either said either I am above Kaiju or I'm the same as Kaiju.
No, I'm just trying to understand, is there anything more embarrassing than than what we discussed earlier in the stream.
Who's above me or Kaiju?
I'm not saying who's above. I'm just saying who has done more embarrassing things. Has it been you or Kaiju?
Me.
Okay, so you agree that you have done more embarrassing things than Kaiju.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that was my point, Michael. That was my point. And you claim that you are RJ's roasting buddy, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what good can you give me the best roast that you ever done towards anybody in the chat?
Can I include Brandon in this, even though he's kind of mad at us at the moment?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I remember me because I was talking about like Brandon was like having sex in the dumpster, and I called him a raccoon.
Okay.
And even you were laughing, and even Brandon was laughing when I called him a raccoon.
Okay, so you would say that the most proud joke that you have ever had is calling someone a raccoon, correct?
Yeah, because he had sex in a dumpster.
Okay. All right. Listen, Michael, I think I made my point thoroughly without, trying to go too hard in, trying to go really hard in on you, you know what I'm saying? Theo, what happens in that Discord exactly? No, see, Joe, I'm trying to prove a point because Michael went off balance. He thought he was untouchable, and we kind of had to bring Michael back to reality a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to deconstruct Michael so he can understand that he's not this big, bad roasting machine. Yeah, Michael,
I
can
never
you?
claimed. I never. Here's the thing. I never claimed to be. I said there's. I never claimed to be because YTC doesn't give me material. Oh wait. What? Yo, I lied. I don't work at Anime Pop.
Yeah, okay, all right,
Wait, what?
sure. He Kaju's. What a
Kaiju.
twist! Kaju's trolling. Michael, you've always been clappable, prone target pause. Exactly. So
Well, the
I
thing is, I try to clap YTC by calling him Big Chungus.
okay, all right, that's a good one. Well, what do you mean by big chungus? What is that?
You don't know who? Let me show you.
All right, yeah, let's look at because Michael tried to roast YTC, calling him a big chungus. So I'm very curious as to what that is.
Because you didn't even know what it was either.
Oh, I
So.
mean, does anyone in the comment section right now know what a big chungus is?
Okay, share my screen.
Hey, yo, Evan. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you called YTC, fat Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, I try.
So this is apparently YTC, fat. So why do they call this a big chungus? Why don't they just call it obese Bugs Bunny?
That's what the internet calls it. I don't fucking know.
So they call a obese Bugs Bunny a big chungus.
Yeah, it's just like that. That's the meme around.
Yo, Michael, at this point, would you agree that you suck balls at roasting?
It's just white. Like I could call YTC like a Bushman, but that's kind of been beaten to a corpse.
Okay, so no, I'm just saying, dude, would you agree that you suck balls at roasting?
I never claimed to be a good roaster.
No, I'm not. It doesn't matter
I
whether you
never
claim it
claimed.
or
I
not.
never. Here's the thing. I never claimed to be the best of the best. The best of the best is RJ and Jonah.
No, what do you call yourself a
I'm not a
good
top
roaster?
roaster. I know I'm not a top roaster. I'll be saying this right now. I'm not a top roaster.
Okay, so are you trash at roasting?
Yeah. Even though I try to like roast, I don't really like. It's kind of like I tried. I tried to because I try to fit in with this community, like to roast, but I don't really have any good jokes. Maybe I'll say like once in a while, but I don't really like
Okay, so
make.
now that we established that you suck balls at roasting, would you not do it? Would you decide to maybe not go at people that are better than you?
Like, go at people like Kaiju and Lewis.
I mean, apparently everyone is a better roaster than you at this point, Michael. So it's been 3 years and you still haven't learned your lesson, Michael.
But I'm still trying to uh fit in still. Because here's the thing, if I don't try to become better, then I'm not gonna fit in this community that I started.
Listen, you know what you should listen, Michael. How about you open up the lines and let other people give their opinions?
Let me read the chat. The best insult I have. Well, before I do that, I want to talk about sports a little bit, if you don't mind it.
Yeah, you can definitely talk sports. I'm done with proving my point. I proved my point already.
So, according to everybody, this is going to be the worst game on Sunday. Before we get into that, Joey has a question for you. How does Lewis do against Michael? This is a question for CEO.
I mean, he does well against Michael, as most people do. That's pretty good. I don't think Lewis has been, he's been better. He just needs to work on his on-screen roasting, but it hasn't been bad.
Oh,
CEO, I bought some new leashes and tennis balls and pellets and dog dish with their name. All right, that's not.
the best insult I ever heard from TOP was Rob or Chewbacca. That's sad. If that's the best you got on me, well, why does he? It's like trying to read you is like trying to it's trying to roast you, and I don't really know what to call you, bro. And basically, this, according to everybody, this is going to be the worst game on Sunday. You have Tyson Bajan versus Brian Hoyer. And also, fun fact, if anybody that does not know why, Brian Hoyer is a former Chicago Bears quarterback that started for the Bears in 2016. So he is going to be starting. And here's a stat I'm going to go look for myself. And I'm actually
Right.
going to
You should
show
probably.
Brian Hoyer last 12 starts. He is 0-12, basically meaning that he's winless, with 7 touchdowns and only 8 interceptions.
Okay.
So, with how this is going, if I'm going to be honest with you, CEO, if Jimmy Garoppolo was playing, I would say we would lose. If Garoppolo was playing, but luckily, the football gods try to be giving the Bears every advantage, and they'll probably still fail. And they're facing one of their former quarterbacks, Brian Hoyer. So, what are your thoughts on this game?
I think you guys are losing. What I think.
Even though they got Brian Hoyer,
We have Tyson Bajan.
to be honest, the reason why I say that, because Bajan's an unknown and we know what Brian Hoyer is. I would understand your logic if we were facing O'Connell, because no one knows what O'Connell is, but we already know what Brian Hoyer is. So,
I mean, here's the thing, right? Listen, if you manage to win against the Raiders, then the narrative what the narrative is going to be, right?
yeah, according to the community, they're gonna say Tyson Bagent should start over Justin Fields.
Correct. That will be the narrative. So I hope you do realize that if Tyson Bajan plays decently, that your whole Justin Fields hype bullshit is going to end, right? You do know that, right?
You're saying if he does the same thing Brock Purdy did, not similar, go to a championship?
No, if he wins a few games, like if he wins this game, I don't know how long is Justin Fields' injury.
They said that he does not need to require surgery. So, I'm not a doctor, obviously, so I don't know what thumb injury is, but they said it's obviously not serious. So he didn't need surgery. So if I had to assume, he's probably gonna miss at worst 3 games or at
Okay.
best 2 games.
Okay. Who's uh Hoyer was trash with the Patriots. Listen, at the end of the day, the preview is if this is going to be the absolute worst game of next week. There's no game worse than this. You have Brian Hoyer versus Tyson Bagent, two trash franchises going at it. There's really nothing to say. Ironically, that both of these teams might play better without their starting quarterback because when new players come in, the team gets better. New
Nah,
quarterbacks get juice
if
temporarily.
Garoppolo was playing, we would lose.
That depends. Sometimes teams get better temporarily when a new quarterback comes in because it gets them energized. Because I don't think people like, let's say, Adams was happy with Garoppolo as quarterback, so you never know.
No, Garoppolo here. If you think Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears, Garoppolo has never lost to the Bears.
Garoppolo has never what to the Bears?
He's never lost.
Okay. I mean, he's with the new team, though. I mean, the majority of his career was with um, the San Francisco 49ers and the Patriots, so it's not like he was really the catalyst into beating y'all.
I know, but still, it's just like I'm not saying like he's a garbage quarterback. He's serviceable. Like he doesn't like. I'm not saying like he's great. I'm just saying he's serviceable at times.
No, I mean, who serves? Are you talking about Brian Hoyer?
No, I'm talking about Garoppolo.
I mean, yeah, listen, Garoppolo is he's serviceable, but remember when Brian Hoyer took over the Cleveland Browns? Remember that streak of him being good for a while? I'm not
Damn,
sure if you
Brian Hoyer.
remember that.
No, I don't remember because I know Brian Hoyer played for the Bears before.
Well, there was a period where Brian Hoyer took over for the Browns, and they had like a good 5-6 game winning streak, and everyone was hyping up Brian Hoyer and yada yada. Kind of like the Geno Smith effect now. So you never know. Brian Hoyer is a seasoned veteran quarterback. He knows what he's doing. He's not great, obviously, but he knows how to play the position. Tyson Bagent's an up and coming quarterback, undrafted free agent out of Shepherd University. He has shown promise, but I don't know, bro. This to
When you say
me,
promise, when has he showed it yet?
we're talking about when he stepped in the Bears game. He showed promise. He showed promise in preseason.
Yeah,
So
the thing I'll give Tyson Bagent is he knows how to get the ball quicker. You know what I mean? He knows how to get the ball quick. He doesn't like I know Justin Fields, like he just sits, he just takes a snap and just like sits for a long period of time in the pocket, and it eventually either leads him either scrambling if he doesn't find his open receiver or he gets sacked. Bagent will look for an open man, even if it's a check down gain. So I'm just
okay,
gonna say Tyson Bagent has the chance to be a very good pocket passer because he does get the ball out at lightning quick. You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, because he did get the ball when he came in. He did get the ball much quicker, but the problem is he has he's not very much of a good deep arm quarterback. He doesn't have a very good because it's very vanilla. It's very it's not really like the best deep arm like Justin Fields, like deep accuracy.
Correct, but I mean, listen. At the end of the day, if I had to pick, I'm probably gonna go with I don't know. My head is telling me Brian Hoyer, but my gut is telling me Tyson Bagent because I feel like he's gonna energize the team more than Justin Fields is temporarily. Because I really do think a lot of people are done with Fields.
Listen,
Um,
listen, listen. If Tyson Bagent is going to lead the offense better than Justin Fields, and that's best for the team going forward, then obviously I'm going to want what's best for the team going forward. And I still think, and even though I like Justin Fields, he's a good kid, I want what's best for the team, period. You feel?
I understand. I still think the Raiders are winning. Hey, do you want to bring your watch to see for a minute?
You know what? Post a link in the Discord.
Because I think I'm not really too sure about this game, so you probably have to get somebody else's opinion, to be honest.
Also,
Trust me,
CG. Also, I didn't know Brian Hoyer was on the 49ers.
Hoyer booty. Trust me, Hoyer sucks. No, I'm not saying like Hoyer's good or not. I mean, like, I'm not saying he's great. I don't think
Well,
he
from
is.
from what I saw, because he did play for the Bears, he wasn't really the main reason like we were winning games. It was mostly because of our defense.
Right, but as long as he doesn't
Like
like mess it up in terms of like turning the ball over or not like that. If he manages to stay composed and play solid offense, then I think they have. I'm not. Here's the thing: the Raiders' defense. I'm not 100% sure about what in the hell is going on. If it's good or not. I mean, I know they have Max Crosby and he's decent, but in terms of where they rank, I'm not 100% familiar with that shit.
Hoyer is a turnover machine.
Hey,
Links in the Discord for any of y'all that in our community.
oh, so you stopped posting in the chat?
Yeah.
Well, why is that, Michael?
Well, because you said you needed somebody in here, so YTC is gonna be up for the like. No one has asked for the link, but you said what YTC will hop in.
Yeah, I need more opinions because where's we wait CEO from what you said, the way and amounts you donate in fish streams, what your occupation, doctor, lawyer, fraud. I'm a business owner, Evan. I'm a business owner. I'm not like a doctor. Tax fraud, yeah, tax fraud. Uh, mm, Tax fraud. No, I mean, do I commit tax fraud? Is that what you're saying?
I'm telling. I'm telling you, you better beat the Lions, bro.
I don't know. Lions are a very good team. They're a very good team, so I'm not going to take them lightly personally, but when it comes to the Lions, bro, I don't know. I really don't know.
Bears defense should hold Hoyer to a minimum of 150 yards and 2 interceptions. Yeah, the Bears defense has been playing a lot better. They've been very good against the run, and they've been not very good in pass coverages, but they've been pretty good against the run.
Travis.
All right. Entertain the peasants, CEO.
See, I would do that, but the thing is, I'm actually doing something right now. That's why I'm not really talking a lot. And it's very, very important right now. So that's why I kind of asked for YTC to hop in because something popped up real quick. So I'm not trying to disrupt the flow or anything, but it's very hard to multitask. Um, Especially when I'm doing something important right now. Crap. Because I only thought we were going to do this for like an hour or so. So that's why I kind of didn't, kind of fit this in correctly, properly. After pay, wait, hold up. Yo, multitasking, motherfucker. So, what, did you die or something, nigga? Oh, did this nigga really just leave? Oh, that's why he said it. He's like, and I was trying to explain to him why the fuck I couldn't pay attention. This nigga just left. The fuck? Oh, thank you, Watch. Oh God, thank you.
Yeah, I had to take.
All right, am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
All right, okay, what's up?
Yeah, what's good, Watch?
Yeah, CEO kind of
Yeah.
needs help picking one because, like, you're like, honestly,
What?
this game is gonna be fucking like if you were a betting major, take the under. Take the under.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm tempted to take the over on Kokomet's receiving because he's probably going to just check the ball to Kokomet or, throw occasional balls to DJ Moore and Lee.
Yeah, the thing about Bajan is he'll hit an open receiver. Like he won't like stare down only one receiver.
Probably a check down, but yeah.
Like I
But
said,
either
if
way,
it's
this game's going to come down to an assessment of coaching, if you really think of it, because both are backup
Also
quarterbacks coming in this
defense.
game, right? So it's
They
definitely going to
also-
come down to play calling and, coaching assessment and how they're managing situational
Also-
football. This game tests the coach's situation, basically. With both
Yo,
backup quarterbacks,
CG,
how they can
we're not
adjust.
scoring 20 points. We're not scoring 20 points.
Hey, listen, whoever
Brian
scores
Hoyer is
20
horrible.
points. Hey, listen, whoever scores 20 points is practically going to win this game. But what's up?
No, listen, Brian Hoyer is terrible. Trust me. Dude, you got kicked.
Hey, listen, if that's
You
the
got
case,
your foot barely hit in the back of the
So
head
don't
and you
put
were
it in
out for a
O'Connell anyway.
concussion. All right?
That's
Remember
all
back
right.
in 2020 where we played
Aiden O'Connell will
the
come in.
Chiefs?
He looked all
Remember
right
we
in
played the
preseason.
Chiefs back in 2020? You don't remember that?
What?
Where Cam Newton
What?
was
Did
out?
Mac Jones get hurt? Oh, Cam Newton.
No. This was before. No, this was before Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
This is when we were playing Brian Hoyer against the Chiefs because Cam Newton had that COVID.
Should have started Jarrett Stidham or whatever.
Yeah,
Jarrett
Stidham
was
and
awful too.
Hey, listen. What do you mean? He cooked up the 49ers that one good game. He had a really good game the last time he started.
Well, he didn't do good with us.
Well,
I know, but on the Raiders with McDaniels, he was much different.
Yeah, but if it
With
had to come
McDaniels,
down to
I'm starting to think.
Then again, Brian Hoyer is working with McDaniels again, and he wasn't with him over there, so
I'm
guess he's
starting to
working with
think
him
Josh
again.
McDaniels might be actually a good offensive coordinator rather than a head coach.
That's
the majority of the case for most head coaches. I still think the same with Pat Shermer.
Mac Jones actually did good in his rookie year with Josh McDaniels, even though he got blown out in the playoffs.
Hey, listen,
he was offensive rookie
I said the
of
same
the
thing
year.
in the Kaiju. I said the same thing too in 2019 with Daniel Jones and Pat Shermer, but no, we're not gonna know after that.
And then, listen, Mac Jones had 4 offensive coordinators. All right. He had 4 offensive coordinators.
He's actually looking worse with Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be a success, but he was actually much more worse.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, CEO.
Oh, finally, bedtime.
I mean, how many
bedtime,
yards?
But yeah.
I mean, I can't remember how many yards he had when he was when he had Matt Patricia and Joe Judge.
What, Mac Jones?
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
It feels
weird. I mean, I saw a lot of the New England games because you guys weren't able to sustain drives because the defense was on the field about 80% of the time. So,
yeah, every time our defense score an interception or a fumble, we get some momentum back.
That's the only way because the offense couldn't put up anything. So,
what's up, Seahawks, Eddie?
What up, Eddie?
Michael, I saw the first half of the stream.
Whoever drops 20 is probably going to win this game. That's how I look at it, though.
Okay,
whoever gets the 21st.
Shout out to Enable Meter with the first super chat.
Oh, Lewis. What's up, Lewis?
What's up, fellas? What is up, Lewis?
We got the Caucasian Patrick Mahomes, but what's up? Aiden O'Connell should start. Brian Hoyer, forget about it. Trust me, Bears will score 20. It'll be from a pick 6 defense. I predict Eddie Jackson will get a pick 6. All right.
Eddie Jackson's out.
Well, I'm gonna go with Kyler Gordon, and I don't know, someone like that. Get a pick six.
Well, Jalen Johnson's not really much of a guy that gets a lot of interceptions. He's a ball hawk. So,
But no, I heard the Niners are trying to inquire for him. So
the Bears said they're not trading Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
So for Brian Hoyers,
We'll see. This week's important.
I do think.
I mean, he did good with us. Our defense is like top ranked, I think. I forgot where our defense is ranked. Sorry about that.
I do think their game plan is gonna let the Bears' run defense is way better than it was last year. Last year they were dead last against the run. This year they're ranked eighth against the run. So my point is they're gonna have to stack the front and shut down Josh Jacobs because Javon Dexter actually is doing pretty well. He had 8 pressures against the Minnesota Vikings. So we're gonna, in order for us to win this game, we're gonna have to shut down the. I'm not even worried about Devontae Adams. Just number
Josh
one.
Jacobs. You got to shut down Josh Jacobs.
Like if they were having Jimmy Garoppolo, I would understand. Yeah, Devontae Adams is going to be majorly important, but Brian Hoyer, no, they're going to run the
ball. Well, they hardly could have scored on when we were playing against them. They barely even scored on us. I think they had like a safety or something. Yeah, and field goals.
Crosby's been looking like a monster. Yeah, Crosby, rookie Darnell Wright is gonna have a solid, matchup against Max Crosby. Darnell Wright.
I picked the Chicago Bears to win that game.
Kyler Gordon, or who are you guys more investing in? I'm having a Michael Mayweather moment. Yeah, because I can't read. Investing me, then Jalen Johnson. Jalen will be a 49er watch. Evan has a question for you. YC, are you a Bears fan?
No.
Hell no. But all of our teams are 1-5.
Yeah, this is the loser club table.
No, Evan. I'm a Giants fan. I'm the only one that's probably supporting the Giants. That's it.
But you're still 1-5, though.
Yeah, we're both in the same club, yeah. No, I'm just answering Evan's question.
No, I have you guys beating the Commanders because you guys own them.
I don't know.
And also, I think Tyrod's good enough to beat him. Actually, so.
Bro, Daniel Jones is not coming back?
I don't know about this week. I don't think he's coming back. He'll probably come back for the Jets game or at worst the Raiders game.
Also, we got to talk about a certain individual that RJ's having on his podcast. I think it's either this Sunday or the following Sunday.
What Brandon. Individual? Brandon's coming back?
Yeah, RJ said he's going to have him on his show.
He's still pissed about... Oh, my... I'm surprised after he left the Discord and everything.
Bro, y'all got cheated out of the Bills. I was literally rooting for y'all for the first time ever.
No, the Bills, it was horrible play calling overall.
Yeah, it was, but at least that should have been a holding call at the last play.
To be honest,
they missed the holding call with Darren Waller, but it's whatever. They should have just gave the ball to Saquon. I'm still pissed at that game, but whatever.
Nah, I didn't think Saquon.
No, because Saquon could hurdle over the line. I've seen him hop over the line like he's Jordan or some shit, like he's about to dunk. I've seen him hurdle a line to cross the goal line.
Well, you know what my dad said? He said if Daniel Jones and Saquon are both in, they're guaranteed to win games because he keeps saying all they're going to do is pass to Saquon, throw to Saquon, use Saquon. So basically, he's kind of like y'all workhorses or something.
Yeah, because we don't have any other proven wide receivers. Our best receivers are washed up Darren Waller at this point.
Didn't I say Darren Water was trash, or was that somebody else?
No,
RJ.
that was RJ, the equivalent to Brendan Thomas. No, not Brendan Thomas. Brendan
Brandon
Marshall. Wrong. Yeah, that he was the equivalent to those guys. So yeah,
Yo,
that
bro, we
type of
play each
signing.
other week 12. That's gonna be, bro. Prepare yourself for the Advil Bowl. See who can play the
The Advil.
worst. No, I'm serious, bro. We really don't have an offense.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are firing Bill Belichick, we'll gladly pick him up.
Unless
I mean,
Saquon
Bill
and Jones are
Belichick.
playing, we might be able to sneak a win. I don't know. Unless they're
I
both
mean,
playing the
Bill
same game.
Belichick. Here's the thing about
Then we'll
Bill
just
Belichick. He needs
run
to
a bunch
step
of read
away from being
options.
a GM.
I will say if that's the case, then I'd rather just run a bunch of read options with Saquon and Jones to try to win.
Yeah, but we still have a good defense, even though we got outscored by Derek Carr. But we still have like a decent defense.
Derek Carr. I mean, Mac Jones over here turning the ball over a lot. That's why. So they can keep getting under these deficits.
Bro, Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, Malik Cunningham are both trash. They're garbage. We don't got no quarterback. We don't got no offensive line. And we don't got no running backs. We got a washed up Zeke that's slow as hell. I think Rashawn Stevens, I forgot his yards. It's just
How is Keyshawn Butte?
I don't know.
Mr.
He
Let
hasn't
this
played.
Butte be good. I know. Yeah, I've noticed that because he hasn't played ever since that one drop against the Eagles. That one drop.
You mean that one catch that he was supposed to drag his other feet? That we would have won the game?
Yeah, his foot was down after that.
Yo,
I was so pissed off.
I honestly thought we were gonna be decent after that game.
I'm like, ain't no way they're beating the Eagles, but then they choked. I'm like, oh fuck. I was like,
You also
sorry.
know previews for America's Game of the Week. They're really trying to hype up the Steelers versus the Rams.
What?
It's not the game of the week.
Yep.
Well, let's look at it. The Rams have an offense. Steelers don't have an offense. Steelers have a defense, and the Rams don't have a defense on their part, so one's gonna have to cancel the other. So it's a 50-50 toss-up basically.
And we had 10 people in here at one point of the stream.
The only way the Steelers will win is if they're able to sustain drives with Kenny Pickett somehow. But you're better off flipping a coin. It's just as chance worthy of them trying to sustain. Vice versa.
Like I said, my team is so lucky that Garoppolo was on the IR.
YTCs did say Jimmy Garoppolo is basically just Mac Jones, which I find that's a lie. He's not.
No, the
Even
opposite.
Brock Purdy. What do you mean?
I mean, Mac Jones. I mean, him and
two
Garoppolo,
game managers with one of the right pieces that you can try to win games with, but they won't go further than probably the first round at best.
I mean, Garoppolo does win games, and
he went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, with a stacked roster, one of the better stacked rosters in the past decade.
Yeah, what I'm trying to make is we're so lucky we're not facing him on Sunday. We're facing Brian Hoyer. Just be lucky. Raiders dumb for starting Hoyer, which is why I said we are so lucky we're not facing Garoppolo.
Well, you know what? Brian Hoyer has improved. Well, no, he didn't. I don't know. He does good with Josh McDaniels for some strange reason.
He wasn't. I mean, bro, he was.
I mean, he was decent against the Chiefs.
Still was, doing some dumb decisions. And it didn't score points because when Garoppolo got hurt, the Raiders stopped scoring points. Bears will still, of course you say that, John Jay.
So he's trolling you.
Well, I'm going to be honest. If Garoppolo was playing, we would lose. Yeah, that's just me being honest. Yeah, if we were facing Okano, yeah, then I would understand.
So Michael, bro, I watched the first half of the stream.
What you?
But also, Michael, between you and Kaiju, when it comes to getting embarrassed, you've been embarrassed more publicly. Kaiju's practically new if you really think of it. When it
Well, I've
comes to
been with
putting
you guys
yourself
for
out.
like a year. I've been with you guys like a
I,
year.
Yeah, and
I
Michael's had 4 years of rap
wait,
sheets.
wait. You don't work at Anime Pop?
Were
No,
you
I
trolling?
don't.
So you were
No, I
trolling.
don't. Yeah, I don't work at Anime Pop.
So
So
basically,
that's
Michael, you danced for nothing. Basically, you were dancing all over this man's supposed grave just for a fake job for you to try to roast him every single day. Wow.
that's why I was like, yo, what's going on? Are you guys like having a therapy session defending for me or something?
No, because this man Michael on Discord keeps going in on you about this place you allegedly worked at. Now we know you don't work at.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Who knows? Who knows? I might work there or not. I don't know.
All that practically told me now is that Michael's just simply obsessed.
I heard rumors that he did this with an awesome kid and Donnie back then.
Donnie definitely, and that's what led to an altercation a few years back.
That's how I found you guys. Believe it or not, that's
how we
how I
moved
found you
on,
guys.
and that's how we moved on. Yeah.
And that's how I found you guys and found this channel.
Huh.
It's in Discord.
Oh no, John's not in the Discord, so you know what?
Yeah, John's on the Discord. You're gonna have to, if he wants to. Yeah, he's not on the Discord, so. But yeah, Michael, back to my point, you have a 4 years worth of rap sheeting. I wouldn't talk practically anything. If people are, you drive them to the point where, they want to roast you back and you're taking personal shots to them in their mind, they're going to find anything because the internet doesn't forget and they're going to point it out in the limelight.
This is why you don't post your family, YCC?
Yeah, and this is why I don't post anything in my personal life and I really show my face unless I feel like it, so.
That was the only picture.
Either that and also for, because the internet's a very scary place. And also, did you know Google basically tracks your Google tracks a lot of what you like and don't like, and that's why when you watch a certain video, right, the first thing that will pop up on your recommended for buying stuff or looking at targets is something pertaining to that target. There's an ad for it directly towards it. I watched a video of learning how to play guitar and this and that. Don't question why. And guess what? A day after that, they had strictly for learning how to play that guitar. Or if I were to basically go look up what beers to drink, search it up and this and that, the next thing I would see on YouTube the day after, ads about beer, Coronas and Modelos and shit. Google does track a lot of shit, and that's why I don't put my information out there when it comes to search history and whatnot. I try to keep it private as much as I can.
So no more trolling me every single day.
I doubt that's gonna stop.
Well, maybe to roast about your Patriots. I never said I was gonna not roast.
Damn well this man Michael's not gonna stop.
Even if I was working there, I want to ask you something. Why wouldn't you want to work there? That's just a curious question.
Hey, listen, only way I would work is if I'm desperate for a job, but no, I'm not at that point. I just want the money, that's it.
Fun fact, basically the reason why, because I went to school and I fit in with these the people who like watching anime, right? Because we didn't like WWE where I come from, and I didn't know you guys, they didn't like it. So basically, I tried to fit in with this group because I thought they were more on my level, but then they rejected me. That's kind of sad too, but so I decided to play sports, and it was kind of vice versa. It was kind of vice versa.
Watch out, people.
That's
What's
fine
up?
though, Kaiju. We have a bunch of rats where I live as well. I grew up that way too. But what's up, John?
What's
So-
up, folks?
What the
So
heck
basically,
is going on? Is this like oh, we gotta teach Michael all the goofy things and remind him?
Basically an
Michael's
entourage,
therapy
if you really
session.
think
I mean,
of
I
it.
was gonna
If you really think
roast
of
up
it, it's
Michael, but
practically
then
an entourage.
Uh,
Listen,
I
the
won't-
therapy you only need is a belt whooping or a sandal whooping. That's the therapy all I need.
like
I mean, that's kind of abusive.
now.
Abusive. Yeah, tell that to my mom.
Now, I will say this, Mike. Like, you kind of done some goofy things since I've known you, and like, since I can remember, you dressed up like a goofy devil on CG's channel. Then, when my Niners beat your Bears a few years ago, you took your shirt off, and you've done a lot of weird things, man.
Wait, Michael did
So-
what?
Michael, you have a 4 years worth of rap sheets of incidences.
I
You
know.
can go up on
So
any
it's so
stream and
hilarious
pick up.
how you talk about
That's
how other people are weirder than you, man, and then you just again, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but since I've
It's
known
like
you,
4
you've done a
years
lot
worth
of
of
dumb
incidences.
things. Oh man, again, I'm not trying to be messed up, but you are a funny dude.
I mean, yeah, this community has a bunch of
Oh,
weirdos, bro.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Yo, what's good?
Cool.
What's up?
Nah, bro, just got home for fucking work, so.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
What's up, John Jake?
Yep.
So I finally admit I don't work at Anime Pop.
Nigga, I
Oh,
don't
what's
give a
up,
fuck.
RJ? I didn't see you there.
No, it's good. What to see, bro? Kaji, I don't give a fuck where you work, nigga. Like you acting like I give a fuck about what you do.
Wait, is this the real Ghost of Judah tribe?
no, it's a troll.
Yeah, I know you saw my video, and I'll think about that idea.
Oh yeah, that video. Yeah, that video was lit. Yeah.
Troll account. Go check the email.
Speaking of that, someone from the Niners community who recently followed Michael found out who that dude was, and he's like, "Dude, I hope Michael isn't the same as that goofy guy." I said, all I said was, "The guy that you're talking about is a bad dude. Don't talk about him on the 49ers community." So,
Man, fuck Judah.
Okay, what did
Civil
Judah
War.
do to you? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what the fuck did he do? I don't even know.
I unsubscribed to his channel a long time ago because he's boring.
It was that
as
one
fuck.
stream with KO, I think. It was that one
Who?
stream. Or I think it all
Yeah,
started.
Who?
the reason why I unsubscribed
That one stream
to
with
his channel-
Kofi.
Yeah, where he came in and made a false claim that I was
Some guy
crying.
named Kale Sports Talk. It's another Bears content creator I know. And basically, he went after Justin Fields fans saying, "Why I still sucking this man's dick off and shit like that."
okay.
Yo,
Why I gotta
Judah.
do it with him?"
Yo, it's Gavin. This has got to be Gavin.
Yo, Judah. No, because
It's definitely got to be
yo,
Gavin.
Judah, man. Here's the fucking
So
link
what-
if you
so-
want to get
so
your
what-
ass.
If it's the real Judah, pop on the
Yeah,
Hey,
chat.
so-
listen, I have nothing to do with this.
Listen,
I have
listen,
nothing to
we
do
can
with this. I'm
all
just
roast
here.
Judah. It's right here. Come in here, Judah.
So anyway,
If
since
it's the
RJ is in
real
here,
Judah.
since RJ is
bro.
in here, I've been calling him like Black Woody and shit. King
What?
Ramsey. Oh, I called him like Woody and shit. He felt like Woody.
Yo, Kaji, can you do me a favor and hit puberty too before you can fucking talk with that voice, bro?
Oh,
Bro, I got a deep voice.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You sound,
well,
you sound like a gay flight attendant, you fat fuck. Yo,
Well,
Kaji,
well,
do me a
you know
favor.
what? You know
Yo,
what?
Kaji, how does it feel to look like the spawn of EDP's fucking stepchild, bum?
Well, how does it feel to be a fucking twig, like built like a
Ass
flat
nigga.
Stanley?
Fat ass
Actually,
nigga. Yo,
you know what?
Kaji, how you
Over here
24
looking like
years old?
fucking
Go
Norby.
backstage.
Kaji, how are you 24 years old and you fucking the only pussy that you have is fucking coming out your mom's womb? Bum ass
I'm
nigga.
at
What
least-
is you talking about, bitch ass nigga?
Well, you know
Fuck
what?
you,
You know what?
You a
Guess what?
grown
Guess
ass
what?
man that has anime fucking pictures as your fucking.
I don't got no anime
SpongeBob
pictures, bro.
As your
I only
fucking
got
profile, nigga.
cartoon,
What
bro.
the fuck is you
I only
talking about?
got, bro. I
What the
only
fuck
got
is you talking
pictures
about,
of
nigga?
cartoons. All right, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You a grown ass. You
Yeah,
older
to
than me.
roast you, bro. And these are just profile pics. Oh, North ass built nigga. All over here looking like Flat Stanley looking at. Hey, listen.
No, I don't want to listen.
Why you getting all mad, bro? All right, why you talking over me?
Again,
I'm trying to have a conversation.
If you can read the little engine that could, I will pay you $50 because your grammar.
Well, guess what? I got a bet. I got a bet for you. Try to gain like 500 pounds. All right, try to gain like 5 pounds.
I have better grammar than you. I know blind kids.
But bro, you barely even read. You can barely even read, bro. And you a nerd. You failed English. You failed English.
The reason why I can't read is because
English.
Your spell is fucking horrible, you bitch ass.
I passed English. Me and Michael passed English. And you failed English. Yes, I have.
What school did you go to, nigga?
I passed English, I can tell you that.
You ain't passed no.
I passed English.
If you listen, Kaiju, we all know the school system's fucked up if you pass English class, nigga, because your grammar is horrible. How the fuck can you not spell?
I mean, all you have to do is just.
You have autocorrect.
All you have to do is just read over it. I do autocorrect, and all of a sudden it just messes it up.
You don't.
All right, bro. How you got in your feelings? How you got in your feelings? All I said you built like Black Woody in the Discord.
You're 24 years old.
You were built like Black Woody.
What are you talking about?
Damn, you got in your feelings real hard, bro.
Nigga, you built like a fucking meatball, you fat fuck. What are you talking about?
And you look, and you know what? Like I said, I'll give you an onion ring, and you'll probably hula hoop with it.
Kaji, can you do 10 sit-ups?
You'll probably hula hoop with it.
Kaji, can you do 10
nigga, you know damn well you can't do 10 sit-ups.
You get no
or your vital organs don't count as 6
packs. You have to work at a fucking anime store.
And you know what? Guess what? Guess what? All right, you got crazy girls coming after you. All right, you always talk about, should I go out with this girl? Should I go out with this girl? Should I? Oh, puzzle looking ass nigga.
In my fucking chat, nigga. Why are you always putting
because you a rainbow. You keep saying that one word queer.
You a gay ass.
You keep saying that one word queer.
Nigga, you say you like booty. What the fuck is you? You had Mac Jones with no shirt in your fucking profile. What the fuck is you talking about?
He was smoking a pack.
Grown ass man.
He was smoking your pack.
Fucking faggot.
And you know what? You always talk about how women's this and women's that. You always talking about women's this and women's that, so I'm not even gonna argue with you. All right, I've been questioning your sex.
Kaiju, guess what? Kaiju, guess what? I fucked more girls than you've seen girls in your whole fucking life. How about that?
Congratulations. You want a cookie?
How about that,
nigga? Cookie?
How about that, nigga? No, I don't want a cookie. I'm not a fat fuck like you, fat ass bitch.
Nah, bro. You need to gain some weight, bro. Hey, you know I might have to save your life if for that one cookie.
Don't you have a diabetes appointment later with your fucking doctor?
I don't know. Aren't you dying of starvation? All right, Ethiopians offer you food.
Everybody in the chat. I promise you. I'll put.
Now, why you need the chat help? Why you need the chat help?
I promise everybody, Kaiju will steal all the fucking candy from the free. Take one fucking bucket on Halloween. You fat fucking eat it all in that same fucking night.
Man, fat motherfucker, you need to gain some weight. Over here built like Black Stanley and shit.
Why would I want to look like you?
Over here look like a fucking stick. I mean, at least you'll be healthy, all right? You look like a dying chihuahua looking ass. With afro. You look like Ren and Stimpy looking ass.
Now you look like fucking Vince Wilfork from the fucking Patriots, you fat fuck. The only difference is he's actually talented. You're not. You're just gonna die a fat virgin bitch. That's the only difference.
And bro, you know what? I'll get my hair dry and try to blow you away. All right, how about that? I'll use you as a clap.
Nigga, you a bald fuck wearing a do-rag. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I ain't wear that do-rag since 2019, bro. I'll use you as a kite if I have
so you're admitting that you're bald. So you're a fat black Michael Jordan. Got you. But you can't.
No, I got an afro, bro. You need to get your hair cut over here looking like a fucking microphone.
You're 24 years old and you're bald. You're fucking bald, nigga.
I ain't
you're
bald.
A failure. You're a failure
in
life,
bald.
Nigga. What are you talking
about? I ain't a failure in life.
Your teeth is crooked, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Now you got them SpongeBob teeth shit. You got them SpongeBob teeth.
You over here.
Your teeth is doing jumping jacks.
Bro, you over here looking like a fucking. You got hair wig.
How does it feel that you had to put 3 fucking mirrors together just to look at your whole body, nigga? How's that make you feel, nigga?
I don't know. How does it feel to have a toothpick body? I just
Nigga,
gonna have a
you know
toothpick
what's crazy,
built
Kaji?
body.
I still get
Over
bitches.
here built
You
like
fucking beat your
a
dick.
fucking
Nigga, you beat your dick off every
straw.
fucking nut. You're 20. You're older than me. You haven't had
Why are
any
you talking
pussy,
about
nigga.
being my meat,
What are
bro?
you
The
talking about?
fuck?
What the fuck is you
The
talking about,
fuck?
nigga? You get no
Nah,
bitches.
you rainbow.
You
You
bitches.
rainbow, bro.
I'm
You
ready.
are so whole stone cold rainbow, bro.
Answer me this. Kaiju, answer me this. Why were you in my
I
comments?
ain't answering nothing to you. I
Why
knew
are
you was
talking about your
something
nuts
freaky
quivering on my
about you,
fucking
bro.
screen? Oh, you pussy.
Now
nigga.
why you
Yo, Kaiju,
you
on some real shit, nigga. You a
freaky.
pussy ass nigga.
You are
a
freaky.
pussy ass
Why are
nigga.
you mentioning
No,
that?
you fucking gay as
Why
fuck.
are you mentioning that?
Pussy.
Nah.
You
Well, you the only person who's mentioning that, you little orphan.
Well, oh my gosh, nigga, you don't have a father, and your mother regrets having
Nigga, I do have a father, all right? It's kind of sad that your mom had two jobs and she has to get sloppy topics from random fucks. And matter of fact, you still managed to afford 2 channels.
Yo, hold on.
You can only afford 2 channels and you still living in poverty. That's kind of sad.
Poverty, nigga, you work at Anime Pop, nigga. What the fuck is you? Have you seen your mirror? Your mirror's dirty as fuck. Toothpaste everywhere. You got cockroaches on your fucking apartment. What the fuck are you talking about, poverty, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
I live wealthy.
I have made more money in 1 week than you made your whole life, pussy. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, pussy, pussy. You said that with your rib cage out.
You said that with
your rib cage.
My name is Kaiju, and I talk like a gay Herbert from fucking Family Guy, and I'm making fun
of Family Guy. Have you grated some cheese yet with your ribs?
Yo, Kaiju, why were you in my comments complaining about a mod? Why do you fucking want to be a mod? Would your father be proud of that? Oh, my matter of fact, hold on, time out.
Be honest with you.
Time out. Kaiju, I know you.
At least I got a dad, bro. At least I have a father. He's in my life. At least he's in my life. At least he's
in my life the whole fucking time. Just because he's dead doesn't mean he was in my fuck. He died when he was 20. What the fuck?
He probably wishing that you had a miscarriage and shit.
Your father wish. You think your father's proud of you?
You feel like a spaghetti noodle looking ass.
You think your father's proud of you?
He wouldn't care.
You think your father's proud of you?
He wouldn't care.
You have no punctuation.
As long as I'm making that bread, he wouldn't care.
Bro, if my father found out I couldn't fucking spell with fucking autocorrect, he'll slap the shit out of me. Your father fucking left to get.
All right, then you know he slapped you because he don't love you. All right.
Bro, your name is Kaiju. You have 2 anime fucking names as a fucking pro. How sad do you have to be? Like, you're not even proud of your own fucking name. I wouldn't be shocked either, but your name is probably fucking, I don't know, like Larry or some shit like that. You're a black guy named fucking Larry. The only difference is I know niggas who Larry that have pussy. You never had pussy in your fucking life, nigga. You never.
Oh wow, he talking about pussy.
You know what? Actually, Kaiju, thinking about it.
I got pussy. I feel proud.
You might be EDP's illegitimate son.
Why you keep mentioning that boy, bro? Why you keep mentioning, bro? That's how you sound, bro. That's how you sound. All right. One of these days, I'll give you a Warburg so you can gain some weight. All right. I've seen horrible Chinese people that looks like they're about to die soon.
So you can get a burger, and RJ, you could be a fat fuck like me and die at 27 years old, and fucking RJ, you could work at.
Bro, what is your beef with having some meat and muscle on your bones, bro?
RJ, give me my mod.
I mean, you over here built like a fucking toy and shit, like a fucking pencil.
My nuts are quivering.
Yo, bro, why you keep mentioning that? You and Michael are the only people who mention that. RJ,
you heard I'm not the
bro, you in your feelings.
Fuck you.
You really in your feelings.
Hold on, time out. How am I in my feelings?
You really in your feelings.
I
didn't say nothing.
Nigga, you did. You called me a black. What are you, dumb fuck? You don't remember shit?
Yeah, because you built like him. And we were talking about what happened to Discord.
Nigga,
and now you in your feelings. I
clap you in Discord every day, and I clap you in Discord every fucking.
Hey, pause, bro. Pause.
You clown on Michael for using the same.
I'm in pause, bro. Shit, nigga. Nah, you a happy boy. I knew there was something wrong with the happy boy. You keep using queer, like that's a new word.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you, bro.
Yo, Kaiju. Nigga, when you gonna stop stuttering? Yo, maybe you and Michael might be the same. You and Michael might be the same.
Why you spitting near me, nigga? The fuck? Why you spitting at me, gay ass nigga? The fuck wrong with you, nigga? Gay ass nigga.
I ain't spit at you. I mean, you want. I mean,
okay. Enough.
Yo, Kaji, I'm gonna send you some toothpaste because I can smell your breath through my fucking computer screen, nigga.
What happened?
Okay.
Oh wow!
Stop that after that shit.
He can't.
So who won?
So what the fuck went on?
Isn't it obvious who won this?
Oh my gosh!
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna count.
Yeah, it was.
All right,
Oh,
since
man, since I
Kaji,
got
since Kaji
It was
lives.
wants to
interesting.
vote,
I'm not gonna lie.
since Kaji wants to vote, who vote for me? Who thought I won?
You won, RJ.
No, you won, RJ.
You don't, kid.
You won. Well, yeah, once you get
Yeah.
personal, yeah, you automatically.
All
lost.
Kaiju was doing was talking over you.
I know,
That's
like
all.
once he, got a little bit disrespectful. I'm not gonna say what he said, but yeah, you
Yeah,
won.
he definitely
Well,
Yeah,
lost.
you
once
gotta
Kaiju
understand,
said
RJ
orphan, you
gets
already lost.
disrespectful to me. I
I
mean,
never.
he always
Hold on,
talking about my dad.
Hold on, time out. Kaji. You making fun of my dead parents is disrespectful to anything I said to you, you dumb fuck.
I know.
You got into
Yeah,
That's
you
the
college.
whole
kept saying I don't have a father. Wait. You
You
keep
said
saying I
that,
don't have
nigga.
a father.
You said that. You said that.
I
You
said I
retard.
had a father.
No,
I
you
said I had a
didn't.
dad.
Time
Yes,
out.
I did.
Didn't Kaji really say I had a father? when
Oh
he was in my life?
God!
Oh man, whatever.
Yes, I have a dad.
Yo,
And
listen,
I
All
have a
right, break it
mom.
up. It's
let me tell
over.
you something, yo. If we're letting fat fucks like Kaiju in college, this education system is beyond horrible.
Kaiju, what are you studying for?
I mean, anything is possible.
Kaiju,
Now you see why I got a
what's your major?
conscientious mind.
Kaiju, what's your major?
I don't know.
You know what your
This
Yo,
nigga
major
is
you
dumb.
don't even know what that is?
You don't know what
I
that
do.
is?
It's just that. Yeah, I do. It's just I might study for like Japanese or something.
So
Learn
you're not in
Japanese.
college
Yo,
then.
he wants to lure
No, I
those
never
Japanese.
said I
He wants
wasn't
to
in
lure, he wants to lure those 14-year-old Japanese girls in his basement. That's why.
So how are you in college and you do not know
I
what
know.
your major is? That doesn't make any
I
sense.
didn't say I was in college.
Oh,
I didn't
Yes,
say
you
I was
did.
in
You said you
college.
oh, you just did.
I
You
said
just
I
did
was
right now.
This is
studying
why I
for
don't join the
college.
Discord.
How do you
Oh,
study for
God.
college?
How do you study for college? Just say you're in college.
Then after
Nigga,
I
you
study
in-
for college,
hold on,
I go to
Kaji,
junior
Kaji.
college.
Yes or no?
No,
No, I'm trying to explain.
Yes or no? You in
Wait, hold
college?
on. Let me ask Kaji
No.
something. Yo, Kaji, let me ask you something. Yes or no? You weren't in my comment section when me and CEO were doing the Unfiltered Sports podcast, and you said you were going to Texas because you made a promise to your sister.
No, I didn't say I was going there yet. I specifically said I'm not there yet. I have to study. After I study, I go to junior college. After I go to junior college, I get to go to university.
You don't
You see
need.
why I'm going with this?
You don't
Okay,
need.
okay. So what is your major that you're studying for? Because you have to have a major to study for
You
something.
have to have a major. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna study for cultural, like Japanese.
Cool.
And,
So I'm gonna tell you my major because I'm the oldest one here. Okay, my major was kinesiology, which is basically a fancy word for PE. So, are you trying to become a language major? Like, what are you trying to do?
I just I guess you can say that.
So that's technically liberal arts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Well,
anything under the simple academics is technically liberal arts because arts is technically literature. So.
mm-hmm.
Bust Ghost of the Tribe. Go either tap the link or your troll account. I think it's a troll account.
Well, I got two degrees. I have software engineering and criminal justice.
Both of our teams fucking suck. Go, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
All of our teams
We
are
were talking about
ass.
the Bear. We were talking about the Bears earlier. So
yeah, basically, I got a kinesiology degree, which is basically PE. It's the fancy word for PE, and I got a bunch of certificates for baseball, all that, and other sports as well. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
you don't need a major in community college. Like you can get your high school diploma at a community college. So
Yep,
yeah,
that's what I did.
yeah. Like a lot of my friends, they were able to like cross the, picked up their diploma, but it was like an empty, thing, and then they had to go to summer school at the community college to get their diploma, or they say, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get my GED. So it happens a lot. Like a lot of people don't know, but yeah, I had a lot of classmates. It's like, F it, I'm dropping out. I'm 16. I'm going across the street to the community college. I'm getting my GED, and then I'll get me a work license because that's what a lot of people did. So
I never had no interest in college. Like, I mean, I don't knock people for going, but I don't like school for free, so I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, and also,
I mean, I don't
want
blame
to,
you.
why would I indebt myself further when, I'm barely making ends meet? From my end, at least.
Ooh, I don't even want to talk about how much I owe on my student loans. I'm not gonna pay that up till like I'm 50.
Let me guess. You probably went to a university because like
I went to the University of Minnesota. So
okay.
Oh yeah, because you said you're an engineer, so
yeah,
That's a lot of sense.
I'm fucked pretty much.
Student loans. That screw that. I tell people when they're in high school, if you're broke, if you're cheap, go to a community college because you pay by the units and it's way.
Well, my
cheaper.
mom forced me to go to college, so if I didn't go, you already know what's gonna happen, right, YTC?
Oh no, I didn't go either. No, but my parents didn't have them. You know, they were disappointed, but
my mom was.
So
they didn't hold it over
my
me.
dad went. My dad went. He went to like Oklahoma or some Langston. It was called Langston. All right, he was telling me about the college experience up there. Like it's like a cultural shock.
that college is not what it was like just even 10 years ago when I went there. It's not even what it was 25 years ago because a lot of people like who are much older than me who went to college, it was cheaper. Literally, it was cheaper. It was much faster to graduate today. Like I don't want to say this, but college has become like a piggy bank for like the local state, government, because the state gives colleges a lot of money, which is so dumb. They give all the money and they force students to pay. So the colleges are technically a piggy bank for the states, and that's why I tell people do not go to college because my buddy he was very fortunate. He went to San Francisco State when it was $10,000 per year, not per semester. Now it's it's $25,000 per semester. So you add up, that's $50,000. It's like about $200,000 for 4 years.
That's someone's living wage right there.
I plead the fifth.
It's just stupid. But my buddy, he paid $40,000, and yeah.
That's someone's living wage right there.
Listen, hey guys, listen. I know this might sound off topic, but when I went up there for the first time, I was dropping off my sister, right? And I had on my Celtics jersey and my ripped jeans with some Jordans, and everybody was staring at me like I was some type of hood nigga. Like everybody was just staring at me.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
I mean, you're in the state of Texas, so of course wearing a Boston jersey is off.
Wait, you were in Boston and what?
No, I wasn't in Boston. I was wearing a Boston jersey.
Bro, what type of Boston jersey?
I was wearing the Celtics jersey.
Yeah.
The Celtics. I was wearing Tatum's number.
Oh, no wonder.
0, nigga.
I mean, Jason Tatum did more than Donovan Mitchell. I could say that.
Oh, he's trying to steer shit.
He's trying to reclaim his honor against RJ.
What is he going to
reclaim?
reclaim?
The only New York team I like is the Yankees.
And you're off that bandwagon. We don't claim y'all. And by the way, Jason Tatum hasn't done shit. But how many rings does Tatum have, and how many does Donovan have?
We both got 0, so it really don't matter.
Yeah, so it don't
matter.
Plus,
we make it past the Eastern Conference
to lose. Okay, great.
And we made it to a finals. Where were you guys at? On the couch?
And Kaiju, did you win or lose?
It don't matter. We made it.
It doesn't.
Kaiju. No, how is Tatum's career comparable to Booker's?
I'm gonna tell you something, Kaiju. If my Knicks went to the finals and we lost, I'll be devastated. That's the champion right there. There you go. There, John J. There you go.
Yo.
Yeah. What is he doing?
Well, I can't say nothing to John J.
Good boy.
The Warriors beat you guys.
Like Kaiju. Here's why I'm a winner. You're a loser. My Giants whooped your Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. One time.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep.
That's a winner right there.
That's facts.
That's a winner right there.
And we got 6 rings, and you only got 4. How about that?
And guess what? You're not going to win anymore. You're not winning. And guess what? You're not winning more rings, Kaiju.
David
Tyree.
David Tyree.
And y'all not winning rings. At least the Giants, we find a way to get a ring each decade. We've been consistent for the last 40 years.
Oh, each decade.
And by the way,
Y'all don't ever talk about the 85 or 96 or 96.
Oh, wow.
And 07 and 11.
Hey,
Bro, Kaiju,
Even though we got
what
blown
does
up.
it say? Kaiju. Jason Tatum, I got you today.
shut the fuck up, nigga.
And
how
also,
can you do that?
Kobe does
Kobe
not
is
like
dead.
this man. Can he stop already? Kobe's not gonna like this man.
Well, you know what? He's giving him his black powers every single day, all right? His black mamba every single day.
Where were those powers in the conference finals?
Yo, I'm done.
Dude, they were gone.
I'm lost.
Kobe would have went down swinging. This dude Tatum went like a bitch at home.
Yeah. And the reason he was in the position to go in the finals is because Derek White hit a lucky shot up with literally 0.5 seconds or some shit.
Because Tatum wasn't doing shit.
He got bailed out by Derek White of all people, some random role player.
Besides the fact that Tatum's on the Boston Celtics, the reason why Kaiju likes Tatum so much is because his number represents Kaiju's brain cells, 0. So I mean,
Well, guess what? He represents your weight too, all right?
And
it also
and
represents your body count.
by the way, Kaiju, 25th or 25th, we whooping that ass too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Whooping you and your slave owner on CEO fat.
I mean, I already knew we were going to lose that game.
Have fun with our leftovers too, aka Porzingis.
Also, I'm sorry to say this.
Pingus.
Well,
I'm so
at
sorry.
least he's a good alley-oop person, all right?
I'm so sorry to say this, but you guys lost to the Saints.
yeah, how do you got blown up by the Saints?
You make Derek Carr look presentable. And he
Derek Carr
lost.
didn't even do shit that game. How do you lose? How do you get back?
You lost to Derek Carr. I can't relate. At least we beat the Saints, and they never lost to Derek Carr.
And you about to lose to the Giants too.
Hey, at least you could get.
And yes, we said it doesn't matter if Daniel Jones is starting. It doesn't matter if Tyrod Taylor's starting. We still gonna whoop that ass.
Facts. It's gonna be 3-0.
Tyson, look. Even though I don't technically believe in Tyson Bagent to be the next great big thing, he'll be better than Mac Jones.
Oh, damn. How are you getting comparisons to a random fifth stringer?
Well, he won the backup job because he beat out both PJ Walker and Nathan Peterman.
And ironically, PJ Walker went to, be the only team guy to beat the Niners. That's it, and that's crazy. And you cut him. And you kept Tyson. I know you definitely could have used PJ Walker now.
To be honest, I think they probably think of it like they rather have the unknown, because according
we're not getting Caleb. We're not getting Caleb.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
No.
No, he's not. Don't.
Unfortunately, the Giants aren't going to get him because
shitty ass organization.
I can name multiple reasons why.
I mean, Bill Belichick don't like black quarterbacks. I'm sorry.
Bro, you're firing.
Same with the Giants, and also we always win unnecessary games. We never believe in tanking.
So why should it matter? You guys are firing Bill Belichick.
I don't think we firing him. I think he's going to retire.
And who gonna replace him? They're gonna be trash now. Really trash. Like we're talking below 5
You're gonna have to find a new GM as well.
We talking below 5 wins every year. Trash.
Hey, Lewis, rewind the stream and you'll see RJ going up against Kaiju, and
you'll see me emasculating Kaiju if that's not even possible. And by the way, Lewis, what's up, bro? I hope your tests are doing good.
So, So all you guys are gonna lie in front of your boys' faces. Weren't you guys saying last weekend that Kaiju beat RJ? OCD. I never forget stuff. It's the game.
Oh, I remember. I said last week RJ got ganged up by Lewis, CEO, and Awesome Kid.
Yeah, you guys were saying.
Yeah, but this week when I had backup, me and Michael clapped CEO and Kaiju. So.
No, you guys did not.
No, you
did not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck
out of here. No, you guys did not.
I'm not in that. I don't know what you're talking about.
The most corniest joke that you ever said was RJ was gonna do a hula hoop with a
with a fucking Cheerio, bro. What the fuck?
No, the corniest shit I ever heard you. What the fuck? No, I thought it was first you calling him a fuck stick. That's what I thought you were calling him.
Yo.
I meant to say stick burger. I meant to call him
Yeah,
a stick
I
figure.
ended Kaiju when I said he looked like a fucking that little Dookie, the fucking Dookie emoji.
The most I said Kaiju sounded was like Karl Anthony Towns in interviews.
Nah, bro, that was corny. Yeah, you would becoming corny
Yo,
now.
DOP, just be glad that we're facing Brian.
Kaiju, I know you're not talking about corny, bro. I just clapped you a couple minutes ago, and I clapped you in the shit.
And
bro, you were saying a lot of stuff.
You say stuff, Nick. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you were the one that you said one statement. You got this man Michael being your puppet, spamming that shit all over Discord, and Donnie doing the same shit too, like it's a freaking disease.
Exactly.
Hey, you notice I ain't said that shit in almost how long, and y'all still keep mentioning it.
I don't mention shit.
That's why I clowned you.
I don't mention it. Those two keep mentioning it because of your fault. It's your fault they mention it.
You mention it all the time. You was on YTC stream talking about this bootay. Talking about Mac.
Yo, let this bootay be good.
No, his name is
Keyshawn. Fuck, nigga. What?
You fucked up his last name, and you called it booty, like bootay.
Okay, his name is Keyshawn Booty. That's his name.
And now you just validated our point.
No, for real. That's his literally his name. That's literally his name. And you just validated
our point.
That's why I call him KB.
Nigga, you call him Booty, nigga. You call him Booty.
You know what,
That's his name.
Nigga, what's his name? You say Tyshawn Booty? That's his name?
Hey,
yes, that's literally his name.
Okay, so Kaiju, instead of saying Booty, why don't you say Tyshawn? Why don't you say Tyshawn? Let Tyshawn be good.
Hey, Kaiju, do you want to know what I think? Retarded today.
Wow.
Bro, you just stole that from RJ. Hey, RJ, he's stealing your work.
I mean,
Michael steals everyone's work, so.
Michael's a copycat.
Retard alert, class.
Congratulations, Kaiju.
Congratulations on what? You say dumb shit all the time.
Being retard of the day.
And you always be donkey of the day. How about that?
Acting
nigga,
like
you donkey of the day too, nigga. What the fuck are you talking?
When was the last time I was donkey of the day?
I think you are our last donkey of the day.
You have
when was the last time I was donkey of the day?
Kaji, you have more donkey of the days than Michael. I think Michael has like 1 or 2. You have like at least 10.
And when was the last time I was donkey of the day?
And I'm surprised we're keeping track on donkey of the day, to be honest. How many times you've done?
To be honest with y'all, y'all been saying y'all don't really say none stupid worthy, so. But you have way more than Michael, so.
I left that podcast a long time ago, Evan. So.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been left at a podcast with that hillbilly. But yeah.
Hey, listen, I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that, so.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I left it alone.
I didn't either.
Listen, it is what it is. I have no hate. I have no hate towards the dude. So
damn, this nigga say he has a 4-hour exam next Friday and then has midterms in November. All right, good luck, bro.
Good luck, man. You're gonna need it.
I hate it.
I've been there. I hate it.
I gotta work on my roasting. I gotta work on my roasting skills.
No, you gotta find a job, buddy.
No. You've been saying that you're gonna.
All right. You know what, Kaiju? Because I feel bad being you up. Kaiju, last chance. You come under my wing, and I'll have you roasting everybody in the Discord.
All right. Sure.
You accepting it?
This man's desperate.
No, RJ,
sure.
you're
All right,
you're gonna regret it.
training starts tomorrow.
You're gonna regret it, RJ.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, YTC, didn't I roast Kaiju without even trying one of your streams?
Oh yeah, that one of the.
I thought you were on suicide watch after that. That's why I had to apologize.
I was fucking drunk. That's why it sounded that way.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna like jump off.
First we had Get Kid drunk, and then we had him high on one stream.
Whoa. First of all, Get Kid. What happened, bro? You never show up to the Unfiltered Sports podcast, bro.
Oh, my life. I have a bedtime on Sundays. I go to bed at 7 because I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning for work. So that's why. If I've done it on Saturdays, then yeah, I really want to hop on. I do rewatch your streams though, RJ. Don't get it twisted.
I was making sure you weren't mad at me. But can you finally admit to me that fucking Kenny Pickett is garbage, my nigga, and that you guys should fucking tank for one of these quarterbacks coming out?
Hey, Kenny Pickett's
yeah,
better
he's
than
got
Mac Jones.
not better than Mac. Bro, we have a better record than you. What are you talking about?
No, I said
Well,
Kenny
they're both
Pickett
garbage.
is better than Mac Jones.
Oh, I thought you said Mac. Oh, well, yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get either of them. Either of them. Yeah, our defense is too good. We'll probably get like a top 15
If
pick at
Jordan
best.
Travis or Dylan Gabriel falls to one of you guys, and I think John J can agree to me with this because he said he likes Jordan Travis, go get him, bro. He's way better than fucking Kendrick.
Hey,
Well,
listen.
we'll see what
Apparently,
Omar Carr
according
does.
to hey, listen. Don't listen to CEO's site. Apparently, according to CEO's dump site, he's compared to Black Daniel Jones at this
What's
point.
up, Kofi? What's up,
What?
Kofi? You know what?
The last CEO, he found
I
that
think-
page.
I think John J can agree with me. You can't take experts who don't watch the games opinion about
That's what CEO said on the Discord call.
Kofi, here's the link for you, just because y'all want
What's
to.
good, Kofi? Long time no see, bro.
You're gonna have to ask CEO for that, John. He's the one that
So-
pulled up the article.
Dude, I remember you were talking to him, YTC. He was telling you your Giants
All right, peace.
need to draft some dude from a Division 4 school.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. I never heard that.
Oh,
name.
where is TRL?
Cornelius?
Hold on, tell me, where is TRL? His Diamondbacks are losing 4-2 right now.
Ah,
is
you-
God.
TRL? Where is he?
And the Ranger choked. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, the
he's gonna pull. Damn it!
dude.
Fucking-
I was at my job. 'cause
Oh,
I got-
Kofi.
Oh.
Yeah, Kofi. Just
So-
in case
Fucking
Kofi-
Astros.
so
Illuminati confirmed.
I got my old job back because so I'm doing coaching, private coaching again. So I'm doing gym duty, like basketball, and they put a flat screen in the office, and so we were watching the baseball game, and then we're like, all right, looks like Texas is gonna win, and then Altuve hits a home run, and I was like, no, are they gonna choke? That was so fun.
Yep. Sorry, we couldn't beat the Astros in the ALDS.
Okay. Are we gonna see a Houston, Philadelphia?
Oh
I'm not watching
no!
I'm not watching
Oh
That would be
he's-
horrible.
Oh, he's rooting,
no! Fuck Philadelphia and any Astros. I hate both.
rooting for Philadelphia because Kyle Schwarber, former Cub.
But where is TRL? He's been fucking. This dude has been clowning me and YTC all season, especially since we missed the playoffs. Where is he? He's about to lose to fucking Hillbilly
Yeah.
Bryce Harper.
Well, at least we made the playoffs. You guys were in the couch. That's all he's gonna. I know what Cyril's gonna bring up.
And I have Devin Booker to fucking go to the playoffs and get bounced in the first round like always, RJ.
Yeah, he's gonna keep bringing that up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. This nigga Bryce Harper striked out.
You know damn well this man's hero about to go also like that.
Fucking, you supposed to be the best
What-
player in the league. And you fucking striking
What's the inning?
out. Was about to be the bottom of the seventh. Yeah, bottom
But you
of
know
the
what?
seventh.
That's all right. The Yankees don't miss playoffs back-to-back years in the long while. We're gonna be back next year. Don't worry.
Facts.
Oh man,
Well, we'll see where Shohei Ohtani goes.
David Corona says he's going to the Dodgers. That'd be so hilarious.
What Dodger game?
No.
What?
Apparently, Corona he says he has two teams. So now you can't have two teams. You can have one. So he
What
says.
two
All right,
teams?
so
Two
he says
teams?
he says his AL team is the Angels. His National League team is the Dodgers. Now you can't do
And
that.
both of them are out.
So
And both of them
He-
didn't even make it to the
So I'm like,
ALCS.
first of all, you have to pick one team. It's either the Angels or the Dodgers. So I'm going to pick the Dodgers. So after he said that, then Otani's going to the Dodgers. He's a goofball.
And a homer, but yeah. And also, the second thing he resorts to. Want to bet?
Oh, Michael, I just remembered. Corona wanted me to remind you. You owe him a video and $20.
What video?
I don't know. Yeah, Corona. He bets. He bets with everybody.
Yeah, and he's gonna lose like $200 at this point.
Dude, like
I want to bet with David Corona, bro. I should. What's his basketball team? The Lakers, right?
Yeah,
He's a Laker fan.
I should bet him the Knicks are going to beat the Lakers.
He says that they're going to win the finals. He's a homer.
Yeah, he's a homer. And also, stop talking about my quarterback when CEO was going in on Brock Purdy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He's like, don't talk about my quarterback. He said he's better than Lamar Jackson.
Dude, if you ask Corona if Brock Purdy's better than Mahomes, he's going to say yes.
Oh, yeah, he would definitely say that.
He would say that.
Listen, I could have made some serious money off because I was going to pick the Browns to win, but I said Deshaun's out, so I'm not going to pick him, but then fucking lost. No offense, John.
Dude, I knew before even the season started, everyone called me, you don't know nothing about the Niners, John Jay. I said, we're going to lose. I'm sorry. We lost. And everyone's like, oh, you were right, John. We're homers. But I said, dude, for whatever the reason, even if Deshaun wasn't playing, we lost the game. The Niners lost the game. And everyone was all whining and said, I jinxed them. I said, dude, this was a trap game because I had no faith in the Browns and that Browns defense. I'm going to apologize. They're a good defense.
I told you, John. I already knew they were good.
By the way,
you got to give them credit for what they get.
There's someone in my comment section that came in and said you were right about a certain quarterback that plays in New Orleans, but
YTC, you got to admit giving Daniel Jones the money was.
I have to apologize, man. Derek Carr is fucking ass. I was lied to.
Hey, John, John, you my boy, so it's all good, bro.
Yeah. So
Kofi, looks like not hiring Brian Dable was actually, not really a blessing in disguise, but you get the point.
RJ, you doing the podcast
every Sunday, bro. The grass is not much greener on the other side.
Hey, listen, we'll see. It's only one bad year, so we're gonna have to see year 3. He's gonna be excused for this year by the ownership.
He survives year 3 because a lot of New Yorkers don't like.
A lot of New York coaches don't survive past year 2, so he's probably gonna get a pass for this year, and they're gonna pin it on Jones.
The Bills played so bad it took them into fourth quarter to score their first touchdown.
Yeah, it was a risk, KO, and that's why
you would have kicked the field goal at the end of the half. Then you guys would have kicked the field goal. You guys would have won 15-14, I think.
Yeah.
Kofi, if you want
to, whatever. Anyways, KO. Yeah, I mean, it was a big ass risk. Why do you think we gave him a year 2 opt out? That was the only reason why I was comfortable paying him, because it was a year 2 opt out in case shit went south. I was prepared for that possibility, and it seems like it's coming faster than I expected.
Well, your team has to draft a quarterback to develop for next season, and I've been saying this for a long time. As Eli Manning got older and older and older, you guys waited way too long to find his replacement.
That is agreed, and also we didn't build a good team around, because after 2016, that's when I knew Eli was washed. That's for me when I knew it. After he was washed,
because a quarterback that you guys can develop, and again, maybe I'm just a homer, is the Washington quarterback.
Michael Penix.
That dude is good.
Michael Penix?
That dude is good. He's a good quarterback.
Hey, listen, I don't care who we draft as long as the coach knows what they're doing with said head coach. That's all I care about.
But you know what? If we sit him for a year, then maybe
I'm putting the shit on Brian Dable. That's all I'm putting. I'm saying whoever we take.
Brian Dable's suffering from that Joe Judge syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I'm putting him on that shit. If whatever quarterback we pick, he gets his own guy, then I'm putting it on him for drafting.
And also, Caleb Williams, I think, hurt his draft stock by saying when he gets drafted,
he wants stake ownership.
He wants ownership. He thinks he's messy.
I think he's trying to do that so he doesn't go to the Bears or Cardinals, because you know how that's going to end.
I mean,
that'd be good for us if we could trade up, a few spots to get him, depending where we're drafting. So,
well, either way, he still hurt his draft stock by saying that.
Yeah,
I think that was the point. I think he wants to drop to the Giants or the Vikings.
Oh yeah, the Vikings are below. Yeah,
by the way, John Jay, since you're here, because I don't know the next time I'll tell. I want to give you your credit. Thank you for destroying those Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. That was amazing.
Definitely made them look fraudulent. Dak
looked amazing, bro. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, proving Dak's average.
Michael Parsons, after one win against the Chargers, Eagles, this is what we're gonna do to you. That guy's a goof.
Michael Parsons. Just quit playing. Michael
talking
Parsons,
so
quit
much
playing.
crap.
Come to the Giants already. We know he wants to be a
Facts.
Giant. He talks good about us.
New York, bro, please.
He was the only one defending Daniel Jones after that 40-30 loss and shit. Like I'm like, motherfucker, you want to be a Giant?
First
Quit
of all,
fucking playing with us.
he's a Cowboys player. They're gonna say a lot of dumb things. So he's probably like, oh, I think I was talking about the wrong quarterback.
No, he's gonna. No, that's what he's been saying. He's been saying it since last year. I'm like,
I know.
this
I
motherfucker
heard
really
that.
want
I
to be a
said,
Giant.
he's
No, he
lying
wants to
out
be a
of his
Giant.
mind.
I'm like, he wants to be a Giant. He don't
He's
want to go with
lying
no
out of his
Cowboys.
mind. I don't believe
He
that.
want to go to the New York market and have a bigger name. That's what it is.
I'll take him on the Giants right now, bro.
Yeah, immediately. Him next to Kim. Oh no, say less. Say less. It's over.
I found out he's from that region. So if you think about it,
Hell yeah.
It's over if we get him next to Kim. And we got Dexter Lawrence up that middle, but yeah.
Well, you can cut that or trade fucking Ojolari because I'm done with him.
Yeah, Ojolari's injury prone. He's
I did
This
not like.
motherfucker can't stay on the field.
I never liked him. I never liked his draft stock. I remember there was a 49ers a homer. He says, "I like this guy. He's so good, Rumbo. He's so good, Rumbo." I said, "Dude, I don't like him. I don't."
No, he can be good. It's just that he can't stay healthy. That's my only problem with him.
I had him
at 4 games a year.
I had him as a second round grade, and that was being generous.
And we took him in the second round, so at 51.
Yeah, so it wasn't that big of a loss.
Yeah. So
I
can't wait for the Niners to play the Cowboys again.
TJ Watt, bro? How much you want for TJ Watt?
Yeah, or fucking Max Crosby. I'll take either one. Him or Crosby.
Anyone want to react to We Hoopin's rage? And he said that TJ Watt's mid.
What, your brother? No, stop.
Listen, TJ
No, because look at this motherfucker We Hooping. He looks exactly like Michael. This man We Hooping.
John Jay doesn't know what we're talking about.
No, just look at that Ravens fan.
I remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but you sent me a video, YTC, of like some dolls. And I was like, hold on. Are these Michael's long lost siblings?
Those the same dolls that Awesome Kid was scared of?
Yeah, and because Awesome Kid controlling me, and I had to troll him back with that video.
I was like, wait a second, YTC, why are you looking at dolls, man? And then he's like, no, let me show you. I was messing with you.
How about We Hooping? No, Google We Hooping though. You're gonna see how he looks exactly like Michael, but in a Ravens uniform.
Or I have it. I have the.
But in a Ravens uniform or jersey.
Oh man.
Go Badgers! Yeah, TJ Watt's from Wisconsin. What the hell is this?
Well, like I said, I don't care which quarterback I take as long as the coach knows what they do with them. To sum it up.
Don't talk crap about Pickens Lamar.
Oh, is this the video? Oh, this is you, Michael. Your twin.
Thank you, mods, for muting it. I love y'all. W Twitch mods. Twitch mods?
What are we watching?
We're bringing that video up.
Hey, it's we stupid. It's okay, buddy. The Ravens
Michael,
are
you
I told you that's Michael right there.
Psych Ravens suck.
That's Michael's foot. Damn, all the L's are spamming.
Michael, you have too much
Michael
time
has
in
a
your
Twitch
hand,
here.
man.
Talk about Lamar owning the Steelers. Yeah, he really shows that today Lamar.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, Michael.
Hold on. I got a video request. Show him after losing the Steelers game.
Oh wow.
Wait.
I also have We Hooping when he lost to the Giants. That was hilarious too. Last year.
Wait, when was this? Was it 2 weeks ago?
You guys beat him.
Oh
That's when he
wait,
got beat him.
this is my favorite. This is my favorite.
But when was this?
Where they blew a 21-point lead to the Dolphins.
Oh,
But you should have seen the Giants one as well. The week after. That's what broke him.
Why does he have a Tyreek
What
Hill?
all the hell is this?
Oh, wow.
Ravens, what
What
happened?
the hell is
How
he
did you lose
doing?
to the Dolphins?
Oh, he's gonna tear it
Damn,
apart.
all that.
Damn,
They're
wow.
spamming the hell out
Oh,
of it.
jeez.
Shut up. You spent $200 on jerseys just to fucking rip it? Nah, bro.
No, it's gotta be $100.
I told you it's Michael.
Miami has
told
the
you he's Michael.
greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen.
I told you this is Michael's twin,
We're on
John.
the ground. We're always in control.
No,
and
I'm
when
like,
you
wait
say
a second.
Miami,
You
you're
bought a
talking
jersey,
Super
you're
Bowl
cutting and ripping it up, man.
Miami
So
Dolphins.
you must have a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
money to
equivalent to
throw
Michael
away.
spending $1,000.
You must have a
Exactly,
lot
point
of
in
money
case, John.
to do it in the Ravens to do that.
Yeah, point in case. That's his twin right there, John. Point in case.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if this gets me in trouble, but I'm like, dude, I have never owned a jersey. I know some people like, you need a jersey, John Jay, to be a real 49ers fan. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you
I only have 3 jerseys, but whatever.
Fuck out of
No,
here.
you don't, bro. I got
he's trying so hard to rip it and failing.
Two-time LLLLLLLLL.
He's breaking.
Bro, it's just a game. Like,
Michael on panic
it's not a
attack.
big deal.
What
I
the
hope this
fuck?
nigga's-
That's Michael with
What the
panic
hell
attack.
is he doing?
I'm sorry. No disrespect, whoever this person is, man. You have no life.
No,
I
bro,
told you this is Michael. If Michael was on steroids,
This is why school shootings are up right now.
No, if you're on steroids, if you're on steroids, YTC, that's worse.
Yo, go look up the one where he lost to the Steelers. When he lost to the Steelers.
oh yeah, you're right, John. They're not on steroids because based on the physique he has, definitely not.
Are you talking about the one?
So what-
Are you talking about the one?
Michael, hold on. Michael, when we lost to the Broncos.
When we lost to the Broncos. Let's go to TOP.
Oh, that's that one stream.
The one this year.
I'm
or-
so angry about my team. I wish
I'd rather be
I
dead
wish
than
bad
be a
things
Bears
happened to
fan.
my owner. Ah!
Are you talking about the?
He wished your own. Yeah, Michael was going ballistic.
Hey, Michael, I'm sorry. You can get mad at me all you want. I said if you guys did not beat the Commanders, I said you guys were probably not going to win a game for a long time. So you got to win.
Like I said, we're so lucky. We're facing Brian Hoyer.
Well, ex
Right,
Corey
Warrior.
in my pickups, I got the Raiders beating the Bears. You can get mad at me all you want.
I got
do
the
not
Raiders
trust-
too. Don't worry, Aiden O'Connell will come in like in the second half and they'll choke another 20-point lead or something like that.
Oh, this is one of the videos where he rages after he loses.
And then Michael will go on a run
They
again.
make us go for 2. I hate these refs. I hate these
Oh,
refs.
was this in 2021?
I hate the refs.
On me, I hate these refs.
He sounds like Michael a little bit, but no, he sounds like the Miz or something like that.
Michael wouldn't go this far.
That's why I call
You
we
can't
hoping
make
Michael's
this
twin the
up.
way they rage.
Deontay Johnson was not PI. That's an interception, Patrick Queen. All right, Deontay Johnson's knee was down for the touchdown, and they called it offside on us in the final. Like, bro, you cannot make this up.
Sounds like Michael but queerish, but whatever.
Steelers fans, why are you happy? This is the first time you beat the Ravens in 10 years. Congratulations, you beat us in 10
And with
years.
fast,
Does that
settings
mean
on
you're
his
better than
voice.
us? Who has a better
With
record?
Michael
Who's
speaking
first in the
slow.
AFC? Who has a first round bye in the AFC? The Baltimore Ravens. Are y'all making the playoffs? Yes or no? Listen, answer that question.
Lol, Ravens are trash. Steelers own the whole of North.
You're last place in the AFC, buddy. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Who's first? All right? All right. Like I said, the Steelers, you're happy that you won in the 10, it's been 10 years since you beat us. Congratulations.
Ravens, what happened?
And you beat a Ravens team without our starting quarterback. We didn't have Lamar. Like, you cannot make this up, bro. Y'all are gonna start pissing me off.
I told you he's Michael.
I'm sorry. This guy is not a Ravens fan.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm not worried in the playoffs. We have home field advantage. The refs are on our side for home games. We played away. The refs were favoring them. I'm really not worried. On me, I'm not worried. On me, because we get home field advantage all through playoffs.
Time to shave that hair off.
I'm not worried. I am really not. I'm not worried. We still first in the AFC. Steelers are still not making playoffs. Yeah. Wow.
Ravens, how do you lose to a poverty team?
We didn't lose, did we? Did we lose? See, I don't see y'all are not watching the same game as me. You're just not watching the same game as me. Are you? I don't think you
Watching the same game. Yeah, that sounds like Michael, all right.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
you need help.
Wait a second.
Ravens are overrated.
Ravens are overrated, but we have the best record in the
Is the
NFL.
computer talking to
That,
him?
yes, that makes a lot of sense. How are we?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how
it's like super chats, I think, for
The
over there in
computer's
Twitch.
talking. He said the Raiders suck. La 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 la.
Yeah, LOL, spinning L's.
Technology for you. Sheesh.
I never heard of this dude, honestly.
No, I know who this guy was after we beat them last year, the Ravens, against the Giants. So yeah, when we beat them.
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. GG. Hope someone is salty.
Dude, that would be scary. Like I'm sleeping and then my alarm clock starts talking to me. John Jay, time to wake up. I'll be like,
James was on TikTok later watching SWAT
And the fans that.
child you lose to New York Giants.
I'm never getting in Alexa or whatever those things that talk to you.
Hang on, is it that stream?
Can the Ravens come back?
When they lost with the Giants?
Wait, does he
that?
have an Alexa talking to him?
I hear it.
Oh shit!
I hear them playing the music and.
Hello.
Ravens versus refs.
That's what I'm saying. They made us go for 2. The refs didn't want us to win. The refs made us go for 2. We wanted to tie the game. They made us go for 2.
Ravens, what's happened? How do you lose?
No,
the refs.
can't.
Of course, he blames the
They
refs.
didn't let us kick it and tie the game.
The refs
That's
can't
not
make you
true.
go for
Let
2.
us take it, bro.
That's
they
not
made us go
true.
for 2.
No, that's a lie.
They made us go for 2.
Versus refs.
Stop lying.
They made.
Stop lying.
What is that? Ah!
Told you this is Michael on steroids. But yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
He's having a mental breakdown.
These refs suck.
Oh, you got ripped his Lamar jersey.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. This guy is not a Ravens fan. He's a crybaby.
These refs suck so bad.
That's the reason why I never overhype my team, no matter how.
Oh,
what
RJ
the
left.
media
That's
says.
bad.
fuck!
These refs suck.
Oh, that was just that was the weirdest thing. What he
I'm
just
gonna
did.
go break something.
That was the weirdest thing he just did.
No,
I'm not gonna say what he did, but that was weird.
My Christmas tree is broken. The lights don't work on it no more.
Yeah, because you broke it, you moron.
Fix it. The lights are shattered. The light
'cause you-
bulbs are shattered, dude.
Because you broke it.
Now I gotta get a new Christmas.
Because you broke it.
Why am I'm
Jeez.
not crying?
Yeah, you must have a lot of money to.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
My lights don't work on my Christmas tree. I
Gosh! Holy son of a god!
I didn't know discount MGK was a Ravens. I don't know what that means, but that's
Yeah.
And also CEO. That's your fan base right there, by the way. That's your fan base.
Yeah, shout out to my coworkers.
Not like Cole Raven.
That kick was online, and from 66, it might have been good, but not from 67. And the Jaguars pull it out.
I'm all right. I'm good. I don't want to watch no more.
Close for Justin Tucker.
All right, Michael, we get the point.
I'm good. He's like, I broke my
Damn.
Christmas tree. Doesn't work. The light bulbs. I wonder why. Oh wait, I broke it.
I told you this would be some shit Michael would pull if he the Bears pushed him the wrong way one day.
He kind of did already. He kind of did. He went off.
Well,
the
not
rocker.
break something on stream though. He didn't break anything on stream yet.
Doesn't
though.
matter.
Only
He still went off the rocker.
he at least this guy does it on a weekly basis with the way the Ravens do.
Yeah, watching this stream probably to keep myself awake from the boring game that's Brian Hoyer and Tyson Bagent.
Oh man.
Anyways,
Michael.
What? Anyways, this is the Chicago Sports Talk.
Oh, you're ending
Michael.
it. Okay.
This has
Okay.
been the Undisputed podcast
Well, for all
episode.
your teams.
We had therapy, we had sports talk, and we
Mhm.
had two people going at it, but it is what it is.
Yep. Have a good night. If your team isn't on one of my pictures above, fuck 'em.